And now for a taste of things to come.
What is going on, everybody, and welcome to another Simply Reliable Studios watch-along presentation as we are here tonight for the Jersey J Cup. I don't know how much of that you guys heard, so I'm going to do it again. But what is going on, everybody? Welcome once again to another Simply Reliable Studios watch-along presentation as we are here tonight for night 2 of the Jersey J Cup. I am here once again, the Renegade of Wrestling, JJ Williams, waiting for my cohort who decided to sleep all the way up until literally the last minute. James Hebert is going to be joining me. In the meantime, in between time, not really sure what to do here because I don't have my cohort or anybody to bounce off of. So while I wait for him to come, I am going to run the trailer one more time.
And now for a taste of things to come.
And we're back, and we still don't have my cohort. I do apologize for this, everybody. But we are here for the Jersey J Cup night 2. Should be an awesome show once again if night 1 was anything to go by. Hopefully a lot of you guys joined us. We'll go ahead. We'll take this opportunity. Subscribe to Rage of Wrestling on YouTube. Subscribe to N Foster 1916 on YouTube and follow him on Twitter. Subscribe to J Hebert Side 95 on YouTube and follow him on Twitter. Follow the WrestleFish on Twitter. Subscribe to the Casa D18 Studios on YouTube and follow Casa D18 Studio, no S at the end of it, on the Twitter. Subscribe to the Jeff Meacham Network on YouTube. Don't be a dickhead. Subscribe to Batty for Wrestling on YouTube. Subscribe to Rangers of Wrestling on YouTube. Make sure you're following the Simply Reliable Studios on X at SR Studios 2024. Lots of big stuff has been coming out on there over the last few days. And make sure you follow our partners at the Wrestle Collective. Subscribe to the Wrestle Collective on YouTube and follow WC Worldwide on the Twitter. Make sure you guys tune in after this. 8:30 Eastern, 5:30 Pacific will be a special bonus episode of the Saturday Shenanigans, as we will be welcoming Rachel Lay to the show. The Princess of Perfection will be joining the Shenanigans team, talking about Poder Mania and more. And yeah, lots of good stuff coming up. So make sure you guys are here for it all. Again, wish I could get more in depth into everything that's going on today, but my play-by-play guy isn't here yet. So, yeah. It's times like this I wish I had more ads I could run. Hope everybody is out there doing well today. Apologies for the dead air as we wait. We've got about 6 minutes and 13 seconds, according to the counter here on Triller, before night 2 of the Jersey J Cup begins. Yeah.
Hey there, it is the center of attention, Brittany Brooks here.
This is your NWA Women's World Television Champion.
This is the TNA Knockouts World Champion, Masha Slamovich.
Subscribe to Rage of Wrestling on YouTube. Póngase verde.
You better subscribe right now ahora to Rage of Wrestling.
Subscribe to Rage of Wrestling on YouTube.
Everybody, make sure you subscribe to Rage of Wrestling on YouTube and get them to 200 subscribers. Let's go!
Get over here! And now for a taste of things to come.
Oh, the wrestling, damn it. Reason I am Icon Man is I'm about to eat food. Like, so I didn't want to look like I ate food on camera. I apologize for the late arrival, everybody. I am sore as a dog from shoveling out a spot for my car yesterday, and I'm really paying for it, and it caused me to sleep past when we were supposed to go live. Fucking joy. And there's more snow on the ground as we speak because New England! I love it here. Can you tell?
At least the Super Bowl's not being played there tomorrow.
Yeah, you ain't wrong now.
I think it's being played up in Frisco in the Bay.
Mm-hmm. I wish I was at the fucking Bay. Bet it's warmer there than it is over here right now. Fucking hell.
Probably.
Anyway.
Well, we don't really have a whole lot of time to preview things now.
Unfortunate. Yeah. Oh my god. No.
We can talk a little bit about this, though. The match that we never knew that we wanted, and we're going to get it.
He says he can call you back when?
Give me like 3 hours. It should only be 3 hours. Yeah. 3 hours from now, yeah. Yeah. Sorry.
Yeah.
Garrett, hold on.
I don't think you can hear a thing because he's talking over here.
Garrett, I can't hear anything. JJ, I gotta go. Hold on. I'm sorry. I apologize. Just preview the card without me.
Sincere apologies to all of our viewers. This is not like us. You know this isn't like us. I'm actually considering cutting the feed here and just calling it a night until shenanigans at this point, because if I'm not going to have help like I was told I would, then what am I even doing here? You know what, Nick, since you're in the chat, I'm going to send you the link because, darn it, then I can at least have somebody with me.
Hey, buddy.
At least I got somebody to talk to now. Jesus.
I got you, buddy. I got your back. What
I
happened?
do appreciate that.
What happened with James?
I don't. Well, first he overslept because we were supposed to be on the air 30 minutes ago.
Shit. Oh, no.
And then I went through almost 10 minutes on my own trying to stall for him, running the ad like 3 or 4 times.
Oh, jeez.
Then he finally gets here and he bounces out again.
All right, let's do this. Hold on. I will let me get.
Okay, I'm here for the record. Sorry, some people don't know when the fuck to take no for a fucking answer.
You tell him, James.
No, at this point, I don't care. Yeah, when I'm on the air, I'm on the air. This is getting sent directly fucking to you. You ever do that shit again, we're gonna have a fucking problem.
Whoa.
I love you, man, but Jesus Christ. Like, that's ridiculous.
Take it easy, buddy. Take it easy.
No, I'm pissed. Like, I'm already late. I already had to shovel out a goddamn spot yesterday. Now I got JJ pissed, and I'm trying my fucking best. I'm over this shit.
That's why I'm here, buddy. We're here. We're good.
And JJ didn't deserve that, by the way. And by the way, JJ, I fucking apologize. Because I got people who don't know how to fucking adult, and I'm paying the fucking price for it, evidently. That's essentially what's going on, and I don't give a fuck anymore. Sorry. James is crashing out, I guess. And that makes me the fucking bad guy all the time. I'm over it, dude.
Yeah, sometimes crash outs can make for good television.
Well,
Clip it.
Not when I crash out. Everybody gets scared when I do.
All right.
But anyways, we're taking a look now at the highlights from last night. The last Outlaws.
All right, let me get on here, man.
Like I was saying, though, we can't really get into previewing the card here now at this point. Unfortunately, we're just going to have to go match by match. As they show the hype packages, we can talk a little bit about things. Nick, did you get to see any of last night's tournament?
Nick.
Oh, Nick.
Nick.
Sorry, hold on.
What?
Just getting stuff in my ear.
Mm-hmm.
All right. So what's going on, guys?
MJ rocking the same hoodie he had on last night.
You guys know I miss you guys. It sucks not doing anything for a full week. Is the JCW show on Triller?
Yes.
Okay. So this card was what, yesterday or today?
This is night 2 of a 2-night tournament. Night 1 was last night.
Oh, okay. Oh, yeah, that was the night that was what you and Thing covered. How was it?
It was good. That's what I was trying to ask you, is if you saw any of it.
I saw a little bit of it. Not a whole lot, just because I started a new job, so I've been like running around like crazy. I did happen to catch thanks. I did happen to catch a little bit of it. I thought it was really good. I was enjoying it. It was the tournament matches were going off. Let me just give me one sec. Sorry, I'm trying to.
All right. Well, we got a first round matchup here.
Or our first quarterfinal. All the first round matches were yesterday, but our first quarterfinal, man like Dereiss and Billie Starkz, the JCW champion. And we learned yesterday Billie is defending the title throughout the tournament, so this will be a title match.
Man, I was thinking of it yesterday. What's his face? Sorry, man like Dereiss. He has like and I know like he has a R-Truth vibe to him, but like a grittier R-Truth vibe to him.
That's what I was saying yesterday, is I'd like to see like NWA champion R-Truth.
Yeah.
With
like
Dereiss.
Yeah, like borderline R. He has the R-Truth borderline like the Pope D'Angelo Williams vibe to him. Like the way he looks, like his appearance. It's really cool. It comes off really cool. Fucking Billie. So yeah, you guys enjoyed the card. I honestly, I found it to be pretty enjoyable.
If I'm being 100%, and every match last night slapped. So let me just start there. But, and I don't know if James agrees with me on this or not, but I feel like the weakest match of the night last night was the main event.
Really?
Yes.
You know, partially because the cage was so shoddy that she had people holding the cage up to make sure it didn't fall down on people.
Okay.
But like every other match that we had was just banger after banger. And I'm not saying that Mad Dog and Manders didn't go hard, but just in comparison to everything else that we saw, I just feel like that was the bottom of the list.
Yeah. And by the way, that's not even taking anything away from Manders and Mad Dog, who actually did have a fucking great cage match. It's just that the comedy of them having to hold the cage up, the ringside crew was funnier than shit. Which honestly still made my night very entertaining. So overall, great fucking show. And we had a laugh at the end, so you can't complain with that.
I actually, like James, I kind of, I found that to be kind of funny. I was like, because you're all holding it up.
See, match of the night for me was Jordan Oliver and Alec Price, though.
Oh, yeah, 100%.
And I figured it would be.
All
Tag team champion partners going toe-to-toe.
Really
Thought we were going to get
together.
5 more minutes, and then Sinner and Saint came in to prevent that.
Yeah.
We're going to end up getting a tag title match tonight as a result of it. Bust in the Brain versus Sinner and Saint. But for right now, the JCW champion is dancing around with the Progress champion, is both person trying to go for that initial collar elbow to assert dominance. Billie with a gut wrench here. Looking like she's trying a German, but Dereiss just too strong for her.
Yeah.
Let me know when you're done eating, James, so you can take over play-by-play.
Yeah, thank you. I hate being sore, bro. I hate being sore. There's a reason I crashed out, by the way. I will reveal the rest of the reasons off air.
It is what it is, right? Things happen, shit happens. But we're here to call the action, though. So.
Yes.
Billie looks like she's getting emotional early on here. Dereiss offering her his hand, helping her up. Oh, now Dereiss rubbing her head. Irish whip reversed by Dereiss sends Billie into the corner. Billie goes up in order of Dereiss off the ropes. Sunset flip into a pinning predicament. Only gets a 1.5, I think. Not even a 2.
Damn.
Almost makes me wonder if Billie was luring Dereiss into a false sense of security as she bitch slaps him now.
No, really. I think she's just stressed. I think that's all that is. I don't even think it's anything to do with, lowering or playing possum of any kind. I think she's just genuinely stressed and it's kind of bubbling over.
Well, I mean, you consider what's going on Ring of Honor television. Athena keeps getting pissed at her.
Yeah. And I mean, since you brought up Ring of Honor, we did in fact see her, be the subject of taking that pin, right? So it is, she has to have a good showing out here tonight. Because if she doesn't, like you said, what would Athena think?
Well, and not only that, but as I pointed out, it appears as if she's defending the title throughout the tournament, and her arch nemesis, Charles Mason, has a bye in this round.
Yep.
He was going to take on the winner of Jordan Oliver and Alec Price, but because that went to a time limit draw, because we didn't get a set victor, he gets a bye. So if we end up with Mason and Starkz in the finals, which is something we have possibly predicted here, Mason's got an easier road, and I'm sure that's weighing on Billie's mind also. Nice jawbreaker there by Starkz to Dereiss. What good is a rapper if his jaw is wired shut? Back elbow smash from Starkz to Dereiss. Now a boot to his face as he tries to charge in.
Jesus. Dereiss is powerful.
He is. His strength is deceptive. Billie goes for a crossbody. Darius catches her, slingshots her almost into a Sister Abigail style maneuver, gets a 2 count. Great offense there from Dereiss.
It was actually an end of days, by the way. Shout out
What did I say?
Bishop Dyer.
Like I said, I was kind of in and out last night with the show. Did we see any violence?
No, nothing too
Nothing
mainstream,
crazy?
nothing too major. Just the steel cage. Both men were bloodied.
Okay.
Dereiss with a sleeper now onto Billie. And now the legs grapevined.
She got a black eye?
Looks like it. Could be another part of her emotion. It's the black eye.
She got sprayed.
You can see her knees are bruised too.
Oh, yeah.
But keep in mind, she had a banger with Fancy Ryan Clancy last night. Billie biting Dereiss.
He's got that hold in really tight. Oh, I'm going to break it.
At least trying to get to that rope. Yay, James is on camera now. Dereiss with the 2 count. Billie flips out of it, has a sleeper of her own. Look at the intensity on her face, the way she's gritting her teeth as she locks in that sleeper. Dereiss flips it over, gets a 2 count on Starkz. Dereiss with the opportunity to become a double champion here, as he is the current reigning and defending Progress champion. His title not on the line here.
So did they say why, or did Billie say why she's defending her title throughout the tournament?
No.
Okay.
And honestly, my audio is low enough. I didn't hear if they announced this as a title match, but I did hear them announce yesterday's as a title match. So I'm just assuming she's defending it through the tournament. Slingshot German suplex. Gets a 2 count, does Starkz on Dereiss. And the crazy thing is, like, this is the match that she had the most time to prepare for. If she wins, whoever she faces in the semis and the finals, if she gets there, she'll have 0 time to really prep for. Mm-hmm. Unless it's somebody that she knows really well. Kick to the gut there from Dereiss.
Ooh.
Billie reverses into a neck breaker, suplex style neck breaker to Dereiss. Hooks the leg, gets 2, Dereiss kicks out. Billie climbing up to the top rope. Dereiss up, step up enziguri, catches Starkz. Dereiss looks like he's going for a superplex here. Billie trying to hold on.
She holding on for dear life.
Shots to the midsection from Starkz.
Ooh.
Slides out underneath him. Now Billie Starkz has him set up, looking for a power bomb.
Geez, she's strong. Jesus.
Gets it. Gets 2. Dereiss kicks out.
Can't believe she, like, Dereiss is not a small guy. He's a big boy. The fact that she carried him on her shoulders, like, that's him. Damn, Billie.
Let's not forget also how young Billie is. I believe she's only 22, 23 years old.
What? I thought she was like 20 still. Maybe. I don't know. it's cool, like talent like that. We're watching them grow before our eyes, right? And that's a good thing about the indies. Like we're watching these performers grow, and seeing where they end up.
Yeah, I mean, it's the same thing with Thea Hale. Thea Hale is 21, 22 also.
Mm.
Now she's got Darius up on the shoulders once again here, both of them on the rain apron, precarious position. Darius slides off. Darius dumps Starkz on the rain apron. You're muted, by the way, James, still. So if you're saying anything, we don't know what you're saying.
Oh, God. Fucking damn it, bro. I'm over it. I'm over it today. I was looking forward to this show, too, and I'm, like, all fucked up.
That's okay. That's why I was on the chat, and that's why I saw it. That's why I was like, oh.
Yeah.
Billie going up to the top rope again. Swanton bomb. Dereiss gets the knees up, though. He's got Starkz set up. Power bomb. Stack gets 2. Billie kicks out. Dereiss steps through, gonna lock her in the sharpshooter.
Oh no! Don't do it, Billie. Don't do it.
Yeah, Billie ain't gonna tap here. She's too resilient. Too resilient for her own good, some would say.
Dereiss has her center of the ring, though. It's going to be a long drag to get her to the ropes. Fingertips away. Dereiss drags her back to the center.
You got this, Billie. You do it. Oh. Yeah, punch him in the face. Ooh.
But Dereiss still has the legs grapevine, so even though she's getting those shots into his face, he still has the pressure on the legs.
Yeah, this is going to be a rough one. Oh, God. Oh, that's a rough way to get pinned here. Look at the way. But
she still has a shoulder up.
By the way, this could screw up Dereiss's knee. Oh, God. Using joint manipulation, though. Oh, small package.
1, 2, 3. She does it. She steals it there.
She is pulling a Bret Hart, I'm noticing. She's winning without using her finish. It was very Bret Hart-esque of Billie here. And if you know the history of Bret Hart in tournaments, he did that. He won a tournament match with a different move every match.
Yeah, I believe the King of the Ring that he won. He did that.
Yes.
Billie's pretty crafty, so I can see that being the case.
Yeah. Billie's pretty crappy is crazy. But
I mean, not crappy, crafty.
Grappy, no, I know.
Oh,
crafty. You said okay. I thought you said grappy. I'm like, what? As in graps? Like, goddamn. Billie Starkz advances. There you go.
So now Billie's going to take on the winner of KJ Orso versus Vengador.
Yeah.
Oh, excuse me.
Mason's got to face the winner of Gresham versus Darian Bengston.
Gee, imagine.
Based off of the story I think they're trying to tell here, I think it's going to be Billie versus Orso in the semis.
Yeah. Yeah, she's got a rough night ahead of her, man.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, to be honest, either one of those competitors, Vengador or KJ, I would not want to face right now, especially for the title, because both competitors are world class right now. And now we're seeing Jordan Oliver's history in the Jake. He actually pinned Alex Shelley. That looked like it slapped, right? Had to have.
Right?
And pinning Charles Mason? No, or going against
me.
Charles Mason. Yeah.
We should be mentioning, we should say, this is highlights of AEW superstar Jordan Oliver.
Yeah, that is true.
Yeah.
Deserves to be highlighted.
Ugh.
And then Joey Janela.
Oh, wow. He defeated a lot of people here.
Hey, that's
Speedball Mike Bailey.
Uh-huh.
Speedball.
Oh, this looked like it fucked too, huh?
Oh.
Yeah, I kind of really like that. I want to see these matches now. That's the thing. They know how to advertise matches.
Well, whatever year this tournament was, I want to see this tournament now.
Yeah, I agree. Oh, there's a save with Conrad fucking ad though, right in the canvas.
Wow. Jordan beat some heavy hitters. And wow.
Yeah, he did.
Shelley, Mason, Janela, Bailey.
Like that's a laundry list of names there.
Right?
Now we got KJ Orso versus Vengador coming up next.
Vengador. It feels so weird watching. I know it's JCW. I know. It feels so weird seeing GCW stuff, and I haven't seen blood yet.
Well, in all fairness, it's a sister company.
Yeah, it's different. It's different. Yeah, I know.
It's not really that different to me. I mean,
Well, no, this is it. You can tell.
There's just more graps than usual. There's more actual wrestling matches than just hardcore violence.
You can tell that JCW is like the wrestling side of GCW. Right.
Vengador had a great, impressive showing in the Six Packs match that got him to advance. He had to literally beat five other men already, including Joey Janela.
Vengador has been around the block. No, he's not a new.
Honestly, I don't know if he's new for us, but it seems like he's been around for a while. They said he traveled Mexico City a few times, so I assume.
I think yesterday they said that he's got like close to 20 years experience.
Yeah, he wrestles like it was 20 years ago. The way he fucking goes, though, so nuts. Like that match last night was amazing. It was like usually a six-pack challenge is like, oh, it was nice. No, that one was very good. Like that was a fantastic matchup.
Here we got KJ Orso.
Yes, Mr. He doesn't want to be called Fuego, but I will always call him the former Fuego because it makes him mad, and he's an asshole, and he deserves it. Asshole.
Okay, maybe not 20-something years, but close to 15 years. He started his career in 2012.
Vengador?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wow. Was he in like any of the big promotions or?
I don't think so. Maybe like one-offs, like he may have done episodes of Dark or Elevation or like Heat, Velocity type of stuff.
Oh, Jesus.
Oh, here we go. Here we go.
Well, we're not wasting time. Gage is like, I got a tournament to win. Try to choke out Vengador.
I feel like I know I hate calling him KJ Orso. He'll always be Fuego, but I feel like he would do some great things in like TNA. I really hope his appearance at Genesis wasn't a one-off.
Yeah, I agree.
I agree.
But anyways, here's the match. Ooh, I feel
Ooh.
like this is gonna be very high flying.
Yeah, these two very acrobatic, very aerial. Although KJ definitely showing his technical prowess, but don't sleep on Vengador. He's shown he could tie it up with the best of them as well. Oh, trying to demask the luchador. He's jealous. He's jealous of Senior Vengador. He's like, I remember when I had to lose my mask, and then I became an asshole. Got a neck breaker off and a kick out. Drop Kiku. Right to the upper back, into a cover. There's two, and a kick out.
What a chant.
We want Fuego. Hey, listen, me too.
What a chant.
I want to feel fire. God damn, it's cold enough in Mass.
Yes, tis cold one out there.
Nice drop kick there by KJ Orso. Only gets a 2 count. Vengador pops his shoulder up, and now a sleeper hold. By the way, the matches are good so far, by the way, folks. Don't think it's, the show's boring. No, I'm over it. I've been dealing with some shit for the last 24 hours with people. So, obviously, that's fun. So, I'm kind of just tired. So, I will do my best. KJ may pick up the slack where I am lacking. Nice test from my
throwing forearm smashes. Now KJ biting at Vengador.
Bite him.
I would say he's taking a bite out of crime here, but he's not really.
Ooh.
He's the criminal. Rising knee strike though. Spreading a ball into a cutter, dude. Holy fucking sell job by KJ. Into a cover and a kick out there by Mr. Orso. That was a great cutter.
Mr. Orso is just
mollywopped here.
Fuck him up, Vengador. Fuck him up.
Ooh, good chant. See, that's a chant I approve of right there. That's a good one. We need more original chants. What's up, Charles? Ooh, tried to go for a Dereiss and got caught with a face buster. And a kick out there by KJ. Good action so far between two guys, as these two individuals, as we expected it was going to be.
Yeah, it's at right now. It's at its first gear. Give it a little bit of time. It'll
Shit!
Kick it up.
If you calling this first gear, look at that. Although Blue Thunderbomb will never get a win. Hi, JJ. You want to rant?
You on my shtick, James.
You want to rant on the Blue Thunderbomb?
That is my shtick. That is my joke.
It's still one of mine.
Walter stole it from me on Thursday doing the MLW show. And now you're stealing it from me today.
You could take one of my jokes. I don't know if I have any, but you could.
You don't really.
Do I not? I'm not funny, guys. I'm sorry.
No, that's not true. You're very funny. You just don't have like a signature joke.
That's true. I am a very spontaneous person. What the fuck is this trio? Whoa. Oh, character assassination! While Vengador was hung up on the top rope. And now gonna go for... Oh, no.
Was that a Mystical Bomb or something?
Yeah, Mystico into the freaking arm lock crossface.
La Mystica. That's
yeah, La Mystica. Yeah.
Great move there by KJ, rolling Vengador back to the ring, getting him away from the ropes.
Mm-hmm.
Be a perfect positioning here for a tap. Vengador shifting his body weight, gets the pinfall attempt, only a 2.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, look at these pinning combinations.
First chop.
Ooh.
Oh, great counter with a Hurricane Rana, though, by KJ. Only got a 2 count. Very, very close, though, for KJ to advance. That was a surprise roll-up of his own there. Now both men getting up. KJ with a running start. Tried to go for the La Mystica again, got countered. Vengador reverses, tried to go for a Lariato. Countered. Almost trying to go for a $1 Million Dream, got countered with a back elbow strike right to the jaw. KJ running it, start again. Oh, nice counter into the DDT. Cover 2. Kick out there by Vengador. KJ kind of
the look of
beside
shock
him.
on KJ's face.
You like, what the hell?
All we got to do to beat this guy is what's going through his head. At this point, he can't get frustrated. I would just keep the momentum against him here. Just keep going against Vengador here. KJ asshole chance. Typical.
Setting up for character assassination.
Reverses
Miss,
out of it.
rolls through.
Uh-oh. Oh, what a buckle bomb.
Roll into the buckle bomb by Vengador.
That was very nicely done. Oh! Alley-oop into the cutter. And only garners a 2 count. Honestly, I thought that would be it because that was a snappy cutter.
Vengador teasing that he's going to fly here.
Yeah, he is. I was going to try to go for that moonsault that he did last night. KJ immediately cut him off at the pass and made him crash and burn into the canvas. Brilliant.
KJ really playing to the crowd. Oh, took too much time.
Oh, and Sugiri, to your point, Nick, I think it may have cost KJ there. Oh, God. Electric chair from the middle rope. That's dangerous. Oh, that's dangerous as hell. He's going to try to go for an electric chair drop here. Vengador. What the hell? Electric chair into a German suplex. That's insanity. For an Omega. Oh, driver got countered. Oh, no. He masked him. Super kick. KJ, you bastard. Character assassination.
And the mask fell off with the character assassination.
Oh, you're a bastard,
no.
KJ.
What a
You are a
dickhole.
bastard.
Hey, do what you got to do to win. It may be dastardly tactics, but, you know, Billy's got to be careful for people like KJ. Now she's got to face him in the next round. If he was willing to do that to Vengador, what is he going to be willing to do to her?
Yeah, exactly. Crowd is there's a kid booing the
less than
hell out of
pleased.
KJ. Kid is not happy. Good match, though. Very good match. They had a false finish into the real finish. Ooh. So you know what? I'll be right back, gentlemen. I gotta use the bathroom because I'm dealing with shit. Not literally though. Not literally. I'll be back.
Okay. Just me and you, buddy.
And just for everybody watching, for the record, like, yes, Triller is showing updated brackets, but I've got Triller Cast on my TV right now, so I'm making the bracket on my own, updating it. So
JJ's putting in the work, y'all.
that's right. So show that love and support.
There you go. Check out our
That's
YouTube
what we're
channel.
looking at now. I'm going to assume the next match is going to be Gresham and Bengston.
Yeah,
and then we'll
they're
get one of
probably
our non-tournament matches as a little buffer before getting into the semifinals.
yeah, giving everybody a chance to kind of like readjust and recoup.
And we've got 2 tag team matches and the Jersey Cup Lotto. So I'm assuming that we'll get one of the tag matches, then we'll get the semifinals, then we'll get the other tag match, and then we'll get the Lotto, then we'll get the finals. As we take a look at Hayabusa returning to the United States for Joey Janela's spring break, which I will be at.
There's a lot of shows that this year the SRS are going to be at, no?
Oh, yeah. I mean, just in the first third of the year, I don't know about everybody else, but I was at House of Glory. I'll be at GCW this coming weekend, a week from tonight. I'll be at AEW Revolution, and I'll be at a good number of the shows as part of GCW's collective in Vegas. What happens come May and beyond, I don't know. You know, and I don't know what any of y'all may be going to. I'm assuming you're going to Dynasty, correct?
That will be a long shot. I don't know. I don't think so. I don't think any. I think if I had to go to one show, it actually would be the Maple Leaf Pro in Windsor, just because that's closer to me.
Gotcha.
But like, yeah, going all the way out to Vancouver for Dynasty, that might be a little hard to do.
That's right. I forgot that it was in Vancouver. For some reason, I thought it was Toronto.
Oh no! If it was in Toronto, I'd be like every day from now till then, honey. Can we go? She'd be like, no, leave me alone.
She's like, we'll only go if you start doing smut on the air.
Hey, we're not allowed.
Darian Bengston making his way to the ring now. Dude had a hell of a match last night. Defeating Judas Icarus, half of Sinner and Saint.
Hold on, JJ, I can't hear you, so I gotta back out and go back in.
Okay.
Yeah, sorry, I just got a phone call, and when I get a phone call, I get You guys all get muted. It's so weird on StreamYard.
Gotcha.
Ugh.
Jonathan Gresham making his way to the ring now. Defeated Adam Priest yesterday in the opening round.
See, okay.
The MLJ handshake to the referee.
You might think I'm crazy. I really didn't enjoy the Gresham Priest match.
How come?
I don't know. I didn't feel interested in it. I don't know why. It didn't grab me like I thought it would.
I hear you to a certain extent because I know that last week was Superpower Slam, and to a certain extent yesterday, Ryan and James were unimpressed as well. Yeah. But what you have to remember in all this is these are Gresham's first matches back since suffering a stroke.
Yeah.
So he's probably not trying to go 150% like you would normally get from the octopus.
Yeah.
Because he's still testing his limits.
Yeah, I think wasn't that his like second match back?
Yeah, to my knowledge. Yeah. And here's number 3. And I could see him going down here, putting over Bengston, just so that he doesn't have to go that deep in the tournament. If he survives this, I don't think he's getting past Mason.
No. I can't see that either. I think Mason, like you said, just coming back 4th match in, I think Mason will definitely take advantage of that. Especially,
multiple matches in one night.
Yeah.
After recovering from a stroke. Like, to Gresham's credit, he's taking the bookings, he's getting back out there, but I'm not expecting, for lack of a better term, real Jonathan Gresham.
Yeah.
For another few months. Right now, I think we just get this more playful Jonathan Gresham who's like, hi, guys, I'm back. Did you miss me? We're going to take things a little bit easy because I don't want to have any issues,
Yeah, no, I can't. I agree with you completely on that one.
I'm gonna have to bow out, guys, because I am being basically told I got to be off, which is fucking aggravating as shit. I was really looking forward to this, and now I can't even call the ending of this fucking tournament because of bullshit in life.
Hopefully this tournament ends at a reasonable time then, because I do have the interview at 8:30, so I have to be off here by 8, whether this tournament is over or not.
Great.
Well, we make it work, gentlemen. We make it work, right?
No, maybe not. Maybe not today. Maybe not today, because people in my fucking life are aggravating as shit today. And so is the goddamn weather. Which is part of the reason I have to fucking go. I'm gonna try and come back here, at least by 7. So that way you can get off, JJ. I'll at least call the ending of the tournament. I'm sorry for all this shit. Like, I'm gonna have a word with everyone involved after this. And if I get shit on, then oh well. Well, if you think you're fucking pissed, imagine how the fuck I'm feeling right now. Trust me, I'm fucking mad. So, yeah, you guys have a good show. I'll come by towards the end so that way you can do the interview. Yeah, peace.
All right, and then there were 2. So, JJ, you were talking about an interview. What in the world are you speaking of?
Well, good sir, we have the first of many interviews that are going to be coming up here across the Simply Reliable studios today. Again, 8:30 Eastern, 5:30 Pacific, with the Princess of Perfection, Rachel Leigh.
Yes. That is going to be a you guys are going to have boatloads of fun.
I hope so. I hope it's a good interview, you know.
Yeah.
And that's not even going to be the regular shenanigans. We're still going to do the regular shenanigans at its normal time. We just moved this up and kind of separated it from the shenanigans per our guest's request. She was hoping we could do this a little bit earlier. As always, we accommodate her, so, you know.
Yes. And he said, sorry, I didn't realize. You said this was a string of interviews? Tell us more.
Nick, you're pushing it.
Sorry, buddy. I tried.
But yes, we have quite a few of the women of Poder Mania coming to the Simply Reliable studios, including one name two names yet to be announced. One that'll be announced after the Rachel Leigh interview, and it is to date the biggest name that we have ever announced for a Simply Reliable Studios interview.
Oh, I'm excited.
You know, there's a couple people within the circle that know who the announcement is, but even Nick does not know who it is.
Oh, I don't know anything, guys.
Which is why he keeps trying to fish out of me, because he's hoping I'm going to slip up and let it out.
But JJ is tight-lipped. He will not divulge the information.
Nope. Because Nick has a big mouth. So I ain't telling him until I tell everybody.
I mean, we might have ran into that instance of me being uber excited once before.
Yeah, you know, not even letting me post to social media the announcement that I made, beating me to the punch.
Ladies and gentlemen, I am excited to be a part of this journey. I am excited of what we are doing. Y'all should come and enjoy in on everybody's excitement. We are doing big things this year.
100%. Between today, February 7th, and Saturday, April 11th, there are only 2 Saturdays that I currently do not have interviews lined up for. One of them being next week, because obviously I will be at the GCW show, so I won't be around to do an interview. And the other one, ironically, is a month later on March 14th. Now, that date still could be filled. I'm still trying to reach out to other people. But every other Saturday between February 7th and April 11th, every single Saturday except the 2 dates I listed has an interview lined up.
Oh, that's good. Listen, I joined in late last year, and honestly, it's been a fucking blast, and we are just getting started. We are just at like the tip of the iceberg with this shit.
Yep, and I'm hoping that all these interviews go well, that these women have a fantastic time on the show, so that when I get to Vegas, I can network with some other people and continue to fill the calendar up with more interviews for us. So
yes.
Great chain wrestling here. Let's not forget we do have a match going on.
Yeah, sorry,
between Bengston and Gresham.
I am notorious for going off tangent, people. Let's get back on it. Yeah. Whew.
Who is Gresham calling? Oh, wait. Okay, so Bengston threw like a fake basketball. This hot blonde just brought the imaginary ball back tossed it to Gresham. And now he's pretending to hoop. Again, they're stalling because keep in mind, this is only his third match back since a stroke.
Yeah.
So taking a couple minutes, letting his heart rest a little bit from the stroke. You know. Dribbling the imaginary ball.
It feels natural though, right? Like it's not coming off as, I mean, to me at least, it's not coming off as if they're stalling. It's actually coming off like they're playing to the crowd, right?
But this isn't Jonathan Gresham normally. He's not usually this comedic.
No.
Which is why it throws a lot of people for a loop here.
Yeah.
Now dribbling the imaginary ball between his legs, sets up, goes for the shot. Bengston smacks it out of his hands.
No, no, no.
Now an arm rainer to Gresham. 20 minutes remaining. So apparently each of these matches have a 30-minute time limit as opposed to the 20-minute time limit from yesterday.
Well, I guess reason for that being is because they're in the quarters, right?
Well, I would think that at least the quarters would keep the 20-minute, and maybe when we get to the semis, go to 30, and then the finals could have a 60.
Yeah.
Nice monkey flip there from Gresham, but Bengston continues to hold on to the wrist.
That definitely would be a good breakup of it, too.
Drop kick to the leg, sends Bengston inside out.
Gresham's looking good here.
And again, I don't know if I could deal with the stalling for 30 minutes.
No.
To your point, it seems natural for a 20-minute time limit. But for a 30-minute time limit, I don't know if I could deal with stalling for that much of the match.
No, there would definitely have to be more substance. But again, if we're looking at it like this is Jonathan Gresham's calling card, right? He is that submission, that tactical kind of wrestler, right? So we're seeing him as he were, right? Maybe not to the level that we are accustomed to, but yeah.
Bengston with a neck crank on Gresham. Gresham trying to get it broken. Bengston using his size to his advantage. Not sure who has the strength advantage here. Bengston definitely has the height advantage while Gresham has the experience advantage.
Yeah.
Still slightly unfamiliar with Bengston to know what his strength levels are, but Gresham is a strong MFer.
Yeah. And physically Gresham looks good, right? You think that time away from suffering a stroke, you'd kind of lose a little bit, right? But he seems like physically he looks good.
Right, but we say all the time there's a difference between being in shape and being in ring shape.
Yes. Yes, there's definitely.
You can go to the gym, do the Stairmaster, do the bikes, maybe do some light weights, and make sure that you don't lose your physique. But you still need to be bumping, running ropes and everything, making sure your cardio is in good condition to be in ring shape.
Yes. And we've seen on countless times, when you're not in ring shape, things can happen, right?
Mm-hmm.
A wrong turn here, a wrong flip here, right?
Gresham gets a 2 count. Bengston goes back to the arm. Nice seatbelt pin there, gets a 2 count. Going to start getting things a little bit fast-paced here now. Gresham goes for a crucifix pin, gets a 2 count. Another crucifix pin, this time hooking the leg, still only gets a 2 count. Leg trip by Bengston. Ball in. And Gresham again looking for where the ball went. Crowd chanting air ball.
Yeah.
Here comes the girl again. Tosses Gresham the ball back. What would have been hilarious is if that could have been Jordan Grace bringing the ball out.
Okay. This is, yeah.
Referee perched on the turnbuckle, making the basket now for Gresham to shoot into.
So I
checks the ball to Bengston. Hold on. Let me call this. Bengston dribbling the imaginary ball now. Gresham shoots in, tries to get the ball. Bengston hot dogging. Slam dunk on the referee. And now Bengston helping the ref down. Goes back to the match. Figure 4 leg lock applied. Rolls it over.
That would have been cool. But he's wearing a soccer jersey. Oh!
And Bengston taps.
Wow.
Gresham just won this via submission.
Wow. I didn't. Okay. Okay, so just my 2 cents. That the beginning kind of fake out that they were doing, it was good. That second one, I think, was a little bit too much. Yeah.
Oh, the imaginary basketball spot?
Well, I mean, the first imaginary basketball spot was good. I think the second one, the fact that the ref going up top and making the hoop, and yeah.
I thought that made it a little bit funnier because now they're getting more involved. It's like, how can we make it different from the last time?
Oh. It would have been cool if they actually gave him a real ball.
Gresham dribbling the ball now. Checking the air and wind. Puts the shot up. Bengston runs. Gresham chases after him.
Okay.
And there we see our updated brackets, which, again, just had up there because I updated it. Mason and Gresham, Starkz and Orso.
Ooh. I mean, yeah. I think I know who. I think I know what the finals is going to be. I mean, all four competitors are great, but you'd have to think, based on I think the last JCW. I mean, this is the last JCW I did last year. We had that main event where it was Charles Mason versus Billie Starkz in was it I Quit match?
Mm-hmm.
So I feel like they'll run that back.
100%. I agree. Because after losing an I Quit match, like, how do you justify Mason getting back to the title?
Exactly.
You put the title on the line here, and you have, Mason versus Starkz in the finals.
Thus,
and I think that's where Mason gets the belt.
Mm-hmm.
I think Mason beats Billie.
Yeah.
Because if Billie wins again,
yeah,
Mason needs to not come anywhere near sniffing the title until Billie loses it.
Yeah. And I mean, we know Wrestling 101, right? How is Mason gonna get his win back, right?
Mm-hmm.
So we
And
could
then
be
the other
wrong.
thing, and then the other thing to think about, and this is something I mentioned yesterday, you know, the ever since Masha was J-Cup champion and, you know, had what happened to Masha happen and she had to surrender the title and then Billie won it, the JCW champion hasn't been seen actively on the GCW shows like it was when Masha was champion.
Mm-hmm.
We need to get a champion that's going to be visible like that. And for whatever reason, Billie hasn't been booked on the GCW shows to that extent, but Mason has.
Yeah.
So by putting the strap on Mason, you then get the JCW title onto more GCW shows. Because JCW is the little brother, little sister that runs a show every month, every couple of months. GCW is the big brother that does shows like almost every week. You know? So you want that visibility. You need the champion that's going to be there multiple shows.
You're right. And I think and Mason would be that kind of a guy.
Yeah, with Mason not being contracted to a big company, whereas Billie is All Elite, is on Ring of Honor. She just may not have the ability to be there as often because she's essentially at the whim of Tony Khan.
Yeah.
And I'm not saying that as a negative thing. AEW people don't come at me. But it is the way it is. It's the same reason why I could see come the end of the month when Busta and the Brain defend the titles against Vandal 48. I think they're losing the belts to Atticus and Otis. And then you've got Atticus and Otis as the two-man power trip of GCW, much like Austin and Triple H. Atticus is the world champ, Otis is the ultraviolent champ, and together they're the tag champs.
Yeah. I see that too.
And if they freebird it and bring Napier in there in some instances to defend the title also, that's a great way to do it. As we've now got Sinner and Saint coming out, the two guys who effectively gave Charles Mason the bye because we were going to get 5 more minutes after Alec Price and Jordan Oliver, and these two came out, attacked them so that didn't happen. These guys heavily responsible for that bye, and now they're getting a tag title shot. Like I was trying to say earlier, the match I didn't know I wanted until I knew I was getting it. Because I've been a huge, advocate for Sinner and Saint.
Yeah.
Judas Icarus, the current reigning and defending Prestige World Champion. Prestige about to have their final show ever.
Oh, really?
Mm-hmm. Company is going out of business. Icarus is defending the title at the final show against Kevin Blackwood, who that final show is Blackwood's retirement match. So we end up with the opportunity where Blackwood could win the title and retire as champion. Wait a minute, Oliver's coming out by himself. Where's Price?
No.
Oh, wait, he's the Brain. Price is behind him. Flying crossbody by Price takes out both members of Sinner and Saint.
Hey, the boys are wearing new gear.
They are finally. Last night they wore the purple and the orange, but tonight they're in black and silver.
think the AEW paycheck is finally coming in.
Right? Cleared the bank. Uranagi from Oliver into a leg drop to Icarus. Hooks the leg, gets a 1.5 count.
It's not coming through on my feed. You can't hear it, right?
No.
Okay, good.
Price with the tag in. Double leg stomp to the arm of Icarus. Nice double team maneuvering by Busta and the Brain. Oliver getting out now.
Is this their first tag team match of the year?
No.
Okay.
I don't think so, anyways. I could be wrong. Pretty sure they've had a match on AEW television since the year started.
Yeah. No, sorry. I meant on the independents. Independents. Because we do know that they have had matches in AEW, but that's not no here or there. I'm just wondering if they've had any matches in on the Indies.
Pretty sure they have, yes.
So Sinner and Saint, can you tell me? I don't really know much about Sinner and Saint.
That's crazy because they're Canadian, eh?
Ash,
I think you know all about them.
No, I don't.
Sinner and Saint, Judas Icarus, Travis Williams. Travis Williams is the bald one. Icarus is wrestling barefoot with kick pads a la Mike Bailey. Former TNA stars, don't know if they're still part of the company or not. Former members of the Northern Armory with Eric Young. Like I said, Icarus, the long-haired one, current Prestige champion. Both men lost their first-round matches last night, unfortunately. Travis Williams was in a huge six-pack match. Icarus lost to Bengston.
Yep.
Vengador, the winner of that six-pack match that Williams lost.
Okay, so they've been around, these boys.
Oh, yeah. When I first started getting back into TNA, I really was a fan of these guys. And unfortunately, they just were not getting the respect I felt they deserved. Them in the good hands, Jason Hotch and John Schuyler, now at the great hands, part of Mustafa Ali's Order 4. Both of those teams were ones that I really saw good things in, and they were always just kind of used as jobbers. I made the comment yesterday, I always prefer seeing their indie stuff because they're treated with the respect and dignity they deserve on the indies.
Yeah.
As is evident here, getting a tag title shot against the Simply Reliable Studios Tag Team of the Year last year.
Ooh. That was a nasty arm drag. And you can see, sorry, who did you say the bald one was again? That was
Travis Williams.
So you can see that they're really cutting off their side of the ring. They're trying not to give Busta any room to make a tag.
Well, again, despite the fact that we're looking at the two-time GCW tag champions and the latest All Elite signing, Sinner and Saint have more experience as a tag team. Remember, Price and Oliver haven't even been together an entire year yet. They only came together for the first time April 18th last year at Joey Janela's Spring Break 9. Yeah. That's still 2 months and some change away from their year anniversary.
It's crazy to think that Busta and the Brain haven't been tagging for so long.
I know some people just have natural chemistry, which they do. But in that, Sinner and Saint have been tagging together for years.
Wow.
So they've got that experience edge over the champs.
Yeah. And you can tell, it's very evident that you can tell, Sinner and Saint, their movements are very fluid. You know, they have great combination offense. So you can definitely tell, like you said, they've been tag teaming for quite a while.
Yeah, honestly, if I'm Tony Khan and I'm trying to boost my tag division like it seems like he has been lately with both the men and the women, if they're not still contracted to TNA, I'm thinking about offering Sinner and Saint a deal. Because the Young Bucks can't be your anchor forever. FTR can't be your anchor forever.
Yes.
You know, you can't rely on the Hurt Syndicate, you know, with Lashley and Shelton being as old as they are to anchor your division. You need young, hungry teams.
Yes, absolutely.
And both these teams are just that. You know, we've made comparisons to Busta and the Brain and the Bucks in the past. This literally could be your Young Bucks / FTR of the future. You know what I mean?
Yeah, no, I definitely get it. You know, I'm trying. I agree with you. You know me when talking about this stuff. I can go on forever talking about.
And I appreciate you not. Let's not go down the rabbit hole, and let's not go to your brand split gimmick because we don't need to go there. But
yes, I agree with everything you said. I do. I'm pretty
sure all four of these guys are under 30.
Yes.
You know, 27 and 26 respectively for Price and Oliver. Oliver, the younger of the two.
Yeah.
Not sure about the ages of Williams and Icarus.
Mm-hmm.
Went for the super acid bomb. Price went flying. Williams with the arm submission. Double kick to the midsection by Busta in the Brain on Williams.
If you guys know me, you guys know that I could talk about AEW and rosters and all this shit for hours. That's why I'm trying not to. But yeah, like I said, I agree with everything you said. You know. Yeah. Yes.
Flying knee to the back of Oliver by Icarus and then a slingshot to the outside. Williams, great suplex on the Price, goes for the pin attempt, gets two, kick out by Price.
That was a great rolling. It was like a rolling suplex. That was actually really nice. It was a good move.
Icarus gets the tag from Williams. Busta still in the ring. Big running boot from Oliver. Travis Williams goes for the handspring, eats a drop kick by Oliver. Icarus has him set up. Oh, nice flying leg drop there from Price. Oliver runs in with the Meteor to Icarus.
Oh, here we go.
Going for the super acid bomb again.
And they hit a hit.
Connects this time. Oliver telling Price, go for the pin. There's one. There's two. Williams breaks up the count.
He's like, not today.
Charles pointing out in the chat that they have members of Injustice on the AEW roster, and Myron Reed and Jordan Oliver. So if TK wants to do the Rascals versus Busta in the Brain, it would be interesting considering it would end up probably being Myron and Dez against Busta in the Brain. Although I say still go for MSK, do Dez and Wentz.
Well, I think they were getting that. No, are we getting that? No, we're not getting that tonight. No, yeah, we are getting. You're right, though. You could do that. There's a lot of different things you can do. But, I mean, like, just to highlight this match, these guys are hooping. They're
They always do. I mean, since you've been tuning into these, Nick, have you seen a bad Busta in the Brain match?
Oh no, man. No.
And you've never seen Sinner and the Saint.
No.
What do you think about them?
They're good. They're good. Like I said, they have that. You can definitely tell that they have that chemistry. Like they've been doing this for a while. A lot of their combination offense is really good. This is Icarus in the ring right now, right? Yeah.
Yes.
The fact that he has like that, he has a gothic speedball Mike Bailey look to him.
Phenomenal forearm there by Oliver. Handspring clothesline from Williams.
Ooh.
Springboard clothesline from Price.
Everybody down. No, they're really good.
Whoever gets up first will probably have the advantage here.
Yeah, I wonder who. Yeah, no, they're impressive. They're very impressive. Sinner and Saint. Yeah. Oh, who's up first? Oh, less than the Brain up first.
Well, but Icarus got the tag first. Oliver's still trying to get to his corner. Williams dragging Oliver. Oliver's still trying to get to Price, but Williams holding on, preventing it. Elbow smash to Williams.
Nope.
Still unable to get there.
There you go.
Finally get the leapfrog over Williams, and here comes Price, the legal man. Icarus comes in illegally.
We got the Brain going rough shot on both of these fellas. Ooh.
Price getting ahead of steam here. Nice spinning back elbow. Drops Icarus.
I can't wait. And this is a testament to how far I think these boys have come since I've tuned into Bustin' the Brain. Like, I can't wait until they have a proper match with like you said, with the Young Bucks and FTR and those guys. Like that's gonna be
a true test.
Yeah. Like, and this is the only thing I'll say about AEW or any other major promotion because we're trying to focus on the show. What we saw in the beginning, that was kind of their test run. Can't wait to see them getting in there and really mixing it up in the tag team division. And I will leave it at that.
See, it's okay to talk about it if it's relevant. We have two AEW superstars in the ring.
Yeah, but then
so it's kind of relevant here, as long as it doesn't take away from the match.
Exactly.
Nice German there from Travis Williams to Oliver with a little bit of an alley-oop from Icarus. Tag made. Icarus now legal. Price in the ring by himself. Sinner and Saint going to look to isolate him like they have been all night.
I think if you really want to know what my thoughts are in AEW and rosters and everything, go come and watch our shenanigans. You'll hear me about it quite a bit on there.
Oliver got the leg of Icarus, wasn't able to get the double team moves.
I do want to highlight
Baymaster.
Ooh, that was a nice move. Oh, here we go. Ah!
Tope con hello. Oliver with the roll through. Only a 2 count.
Oh, another one.
Sunset flip attempt. Gets a 2 count. Crucifix pin.
Ooh.
And that's it. That's the 3 count.
Wow.
Oliver retains the titles for Busta and the Brain over Sinner and Saint.
Nice. I mean, you'd be crazy not to keep the titles on these boys, right? They're, yeah.
It's all just a matter of how often Tony wants to book them.
Yeah.
I think that's a big reason why Santana eventually lost the House of Glory title. When he really started making his run to the title, he had to lose the House of Glory title because he was going to be doing more for TNA.
Yeah.
If Tony is going to be booking these guys heavily going forward, especially as we get into like Revolution and Dynasty and Forbidden Door and Double or Nothing, They may
when the
not be
calendar
able to
really
make the
picks up.
GCW appearances as frequently, which is why I say February 27th, when they fight Vandal 48 for the belts, I could see Vandal 48 taking the titles.
Yeah, because that's really where, and a lot of another thing I'm going to say, a lot of people, oh, AEW is boring and whatnot, and they're not doing this and that. We're still early in the calendar year. We haven't even touched Revolution yet. So I mean, for those people out there
Which is
that
why I could see the end of February kind of being it for them in GCW for now.
yeah,
Because that's when we're really going to start making that push to Revolution.
yeah. What is this?
This is another commercial for Joey Janela Spring Break 10.
Is it? Oh. No, isn't that the Sandman?
Yes.
What does Sandman have to do with Joey Janela?
Just keep watching, bro.
Oh, shit. Okay. All right.
I'm surprised you didn't know about this already.
Oh. Okay, then. Wow. All right. JJ, who's going to Vegas? It's you and who else?
Me and Walter.
Y'all got are you guys gonna go see these shows?
Yes.
Oh, y'all are lucky as shit, dude. Jesus. That's man. The fact that you and Walter are seeing all of this stuff that weekend, y'all are lucky. You guys are gonna have so much fun.
I know. Here's the thing that kills me, though, okay? And I mentioned this yesterday. May 2nd, ECW is doing a show in Philadelphia at the old ECW arena.
Yeah, the 2300.
I think Sandman's final match should have been there.
Yeah.
You do something at Spring Break to set up the final match because you're going to have all those eyes on Spring Break with it being WrestleMania. But then you do the final match at the old ECW arena.
Yeah, that would be really special.
And I'm thinking they could still pull it off because you have I know it's GCW and there's really no disqualifications, but you have a schmozzy finish, a no decision. Maybe neither man answer a 10 count or something, whoever his opponent is.
Yeah.
Or you get a draw.
Yes. Okay.
And then you set it up for the rematch to run it back. We have to have a decision. We're going to run this back at the 2300 at the ECW arena.
Oh, that'd be...
I wouldn't even be disappointed.
You got your booking hat on. No, that would be actually... that would be a smart booking decision. You make too much sense with that there, JJ.
See, this one is interesting to me because you've got Joey Janela and Tommy Billington, the new Dynamite Kid, taking on Mad Dog Connolly and Gabe Kidd. Yep. The last time I think I saw Gabe Kidd in GCW was when he fought Josh Barnett at Bloodsport. And I think that was last year. Gabe Kidd isn't a guy that usually does the GCW loops, so I'm impressed that they got him for this. It almost makes me wonder if they're going to use this as a way to set something up for Spring Break.
Yeah, and have Joey Janela versus somebody. Yeah, that could be a case.
Have Joey Janela versus Gabe Kidd at Spring Break. Because if they were going to do Janela versus Sandman, I think they would have announced that. But Janela's been tweeting like, who's the opponent going to be? You know, I don't want to speak for Joey Janela or the man behind Joey Janela, but I think there may be a little something that still weighs on his conscience in the fact that he literally had Sabu's final match because Sabu passed away a couple weeks later.
Yeah. And it would
You
be,
know, and
I think that'd be really nice.
You know, I think some of that still kind of weighs on him, so I don't think he really wants to have the Sandman's final match. Even though egotistically, since it's Joey Janela's spring break, it would be very easy to just book himself in that role. So maybe do Janela versus Gabe Kidd so that somebody else can have the match against the Sandman. Whether it's Tremont, whether it's someone like a Too Tough Tony from Juggalo Championship Wrestling, which Juggalo Championship is going to be part of the collective. Too Tough Tony comes to the ring and pours alcohol in the fan's mouth, much like the Sandman used to do with the beers. So there's a little bit of similarity there. You know, there's a few different people it could be. Maybe it's a Bear Bronson type.
Yeah, I can see Bronson doing it.
But I think if it was going to be Joey, they would have just announced Joey Janela versus the Sandman.
Yeah, but who knows? Maybe it goes to your point where you said, right? They do something at spring break where it's not his final match, and they just set up for the ECW arena. I feel like because that'd be just wasting a monumental chance at something special.
Yeah.
Like it's stared,
Connolly wearing that bandage
right
because of the blood that he lost last night in the cage match.
Okay.
Gabe Kidd with the tag goes right after Tommy Billington on the ring apron. Gabe Kidd, of course, member of the Bullet Club War Dogs, and here we have the Mad Dogs, so the dogs are out in this match.
Yep, and if you, the like you said, the Bullet Club War Dogs, you know, that leaded by Finley. It should be if you've watched the major wrestling promotions out there, I feel like there's things going on behind the scenes that with the addition of Gabe coming back and Connors. I feel like something is brewing behind the scenes that we don't know about, which is,
Tommy Billington just have a nice little showing in there against Gabe Kidd, gets the tag back to Janela. Tope Suicida by Janela, posing on top of the chairs now.
Yeah. Do you ever think we'll see? Do you ever think you'll see Janela in? This was 5 years ago, right? But do you ever think we'd see him in a bigger wrestling promotion? Like, do you see TNA taking a chance on a guy like Janela?
Well, I know he was in AEW for a cup of coffee, to the point you referenced a moment ago, 5 years ago. I know during their inception, their beginnings, he was a part of them.
Yeah.
If it was going to happen, I think it would happen soon. I say look for when Megan's contract expires. And I don't know when that may be as we get the split screen here. The two kids fighting, Gabe and Dynamite, while Mad Dog and Janela are fighting. But I'd say look to when Megan's contract expires.
Yeah, that's a good
point.
Because
if she is in a good enough position in AEW when her contract is coming up, she may be able to negotiate, where I'll sign an extension if you bring my man in.
Yeah, something like that.
You know?
Yeah. I like how we're
And
having
if
this.
they're unwilling to,
Yeah.
wherever she goes, she may be able to use her stature to get Joey in, because Joey is a good utility player.
Yes. Yeah, he seems like that.
I feel like Joey gets a bad rep, but just from what I've seen of him this past year, Joey can do whatever you need Joey to do.
Yeah.
If you need him to do a death match, he can do a death match. If you need him to do a technical graps style match, he can do that. If you need him to get in there and fly around with luchadors, he can do that. You know, if you need him to be in tag team action like he is here tonight, really trying to help get Tommy Billington over, he can do that. Joey's been around enough that you can plug him and play him wherever you need. Mad Dog looks like he's bleeding from the side or the ear there. May have a busted eardrum. You know, if you need him to do mixed tag, Janela is a thing. You know, he's got no problem doing that.
Mm-hmm.
Janela is a great talent to utilize in those situations. And I don't think he gets the credit he deserves as that. So I don't know if WWE is somewhere he'd end up, but I could see him going back to AEW or TNA.
Mm-hmm, mm-hmm. Oh, where's Billington? Billington's on the apron.
He got knocked down.
Oh, shit. We see Janela.
Connolly attacked him.
Janela's fighting back. He's fighting back. I feel bad for Connolly, though. Look at this. Look at it. Oh, the side of his head.
Kid and Connolly just taking their time with Janela now, dissecting him.
That they are. They're definitely manhandling him.
Nice sidekick from Janela, trying to get a little bit of distance. Gabe Kid catches him, preventing the tag. Connolly again goes after Billington. Janela unable to get that hot tag. But if you know anything about Billington, or you know anything about his father, or the man who is heavily inspired by his father, you know the type of action that Billington can bring once he gets that hot tag.
Yeah, we've seen him a little bit in AEW too. He really brings out that fight. He got a dog in the fight.
Yeah, 100%. You know, Benoit heavily influenced by the original Dynamite Kid, and you could definitely see some of that when Billington got the first tag and was in there for those few moments before getting Janela back in here. And Janela been unable to get the tag since then. Up and over Connolly goes Janela. Dragon suplex. This is the opportunity for Janela to try to get that tag, but notice Gabe Kid's positioning where he can grab Janela's leg easily.
Yep, and there you go. Just like you said.
Yep. Gabe Kid slides right in, goes right after that ankle. DDT from Janela to Kid. But those moves, as effective as they are for Janela, are taking a lot out of him, giving the opposition a chance to get back up.
Mm-hmm.
You know, you notice Connolly in the corner finally gets the tag to Billington, and here he comes. Beautiful arm drags.
Like a bat out of hell.
Back body drop. Irish whip to Gabe Kid. Smash mouth clothesline from Billington.
Going up.
Billington climbing to the top. Huge drop kick off the top there. Connolly going to the other side. Billington intercepts it.
Ooh.
Nice vertical superplex. Billington goes for the cover, hooks the leg, gets two. Connolly kicks out.
You see, like we said, look at Connolly's face. It's that's a hospital trip right after the match.
Yeah, easy.
Yes, let me wrestle with just a Band-Aid on it. Ooh.
Gabe Kidd comes in. Connolly smashes Billington in the corner. Double team work by the Dogs. Nice double team superplex. Connolly with the pin attempt. Gets two. Janela breaks it up.
Ooh. It's good to see stars like I maybe not so much. And this is the beauty about independent wrestling. I find, ever since starting to cover it with us here, you really see guys like Tommy Billington, really stand out. Guys like Bustin' the Brain. Like, I would never know who these people are, but now being introduced to this world, it's like I'm glad that I've seen these guys.
Yeah, 100%. Billington bounces off the rope, eats a clothesline from Connolly. Janela eats a clothesline from Kidd. Double pile drivers by the Dogs. Double pin attempt. 1, 2. Wow. Both men kick out.
Guys, Connolly needs to go to the hospital.
Uh-oh. Dissension within the Dogs. Connolly pushes Gabe Kidd.
You don't want to pie face Gabe Kidd.
I was going to say, Gabe Kidd is Death Rider associated. You don't want the Death Riders coming in here.
I feel like that is slowly going to change.
Double clothesline from Janela and Dynamite Kid now. Ooh. Dynamite and Janela are on the offense. Discus clothesline from Billington drops Connolly. Double side suplex there. 1.
Double cover.
2. Gabe Kidd breaks up the pin attempt. Must not be that mad at Mad Dog if he still wants to win the match. You got to figure if he was that mad, he would just leave Mad Dog hanging.
That he would. Excuse me.
No one ever accused Gabe Kidd of having honor amongst thieves.
No, nobody.
Connolly going up top here, trying to do something with Billington. Gut wrench suplex. Hooks the leg.
2.
1, 2. Billington kicks out.
Are they chanting "Ref, you suck"?
Powerbomb attempt. Gabe Kidd back in now. German suplex to Janela.
Oh, open hand shots from Tommy Bills.
Double headbutts from the Dogs. Drop Dynamite Kid. Gabe Kidd trying to get Mad Dog back focused. Janela coming in with some thrusts. And an open hand palm chop there from Connolly. Janela ducks. Gabe Kidd eats a clothesline from Mad Dog. I think this is going to be the end of it here.
Yep.
Mad Dog turns around, eats a discus elbow from Janela. Death Valley driver pushes Connolly into position. Dynamite Kid goes up. Diving headbutt. Hooks the leg.
There
There's
you
1,
go.
2, 3. Dynamite Kid gets the victory.
Excellent showing by Dynamite Kid. Janela. Ooh. Ooh, look at Connolly's head.
Mm-hmm.
Buddy, get yourself to the hospital.
And now Kid and Connolly brawling on the stage area there.
Did you hear what he said?
No.
Gabe is a dick. He's like, you lost us the match, you fat piece of shit. Like, wow. Well, I feel like these were some very good. I feel like we need to get back into the tournament. So if we do, these were very good. How do you say, cool down matches?
Yeah.
Like they were. Yeah. Ooh. We're seeing Masha here. Masha in red.
Yeah.
Let me ask you a question. What's your number one favorite thing about watching independent wrestling? What's your yeah.
Getting to invest in the future.
Okay.
I don't think your really point that you made earlier, about how you didn't know some of these people until you started doing the stuff here with us.
Yeah.
It's like you tune into an independent show because there's one or two stars that maybe you recognize from a mainstream promotion.
Mm-hmm.
And then you get exposed to all the talent that you don't know. And through that exposure, you're then able to get an investment in these guys so that when something happens like Busted in the Brain getting signed,
mm-hmm.
you're super happy for them because these are guys that you've been fans of now for months.
Yeah.
Or years
totally
even,
right.
Granted, I wasn't really watching. I had taken my hiatus, but when Sami Zayn and Kevin Owens, came to WWE, that was huge. When Daniel Bryan came to WWE,
mm-hmm.
I was still watching then, but that was huge because I had seen Bryan Danielson on the Indies. When Adam Pearce and Nick Aldis became figureheads, that was huge because I had seen Nick Aldis as Magnus in TNA. I had seen Adam Pearce as the NWA champion.
Mm-hmm.
So it's like I know these guys from back in the day, and now here they are making it in the big times.
Yeah.
Looking at what Cardona has done, from being Zack Ryder, from being an edgehead, to being the broski, to getting released, what he cut out for himself on the indie scene, to now becoming back as Matt Cardona, not as Zack Ryder.
Yeah.
You know, you've invested your time into him rebuilding. Same thing for the people that followed Cody.
Mm-hmm.
You know, same thing for the people that followed Drew. And
Yeah.
being able to see what they did, Sean Ricker becoming Eli Drake, becoming LA Knight. You know, I followed him when he was Sean Ricker being managed by Percy Pringle, the former Paul Bearer.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh,
Him and
wow.
Brian Cage were a tag team called Natural Selection, managed by Percy Pringle III, the former Paul Bearer.
Wow. Whoa.
So just let that sit in your head for a second. I saw them back in those days. Seeing Scorpio Sky.
I would never
He
think
still
that.
wrestled in a mask before he lost his mask, before AEW was a thing.
As we see KJ Orso coming in. Yeah, wow, that's Jesus, JJ. That's you've been watching it for quite a while.
But that's what I love about the independents, because KJ Orso, granted, people that watch AEW know him as Fuego del Sol.
Yes.
But he got released, you know, or his contract expired, however you want to look at it. I don't know all the specifics when it comes to AEW and Fuego.
Mm-hmm.
So we'll just say his contract expired, so as to not, you know, make it sound like we're hating. But much like Zack Ryder, who was released, he's reestablishing himself as KJ Orso. He killed the Fuego gimmick. He lost the mask. So now if he ends up going to a company, he'll probably get signed as KJ Orso.
Yeah.
And having watched him lose the mask, having watched all the stuff that he's done since then, you can't help but be happy, even as dastardly of a bastard as he is, you can't help but be happy if he makes it to TNA and the X Division as KJ Orso.
Yeah.
You know, whereas the flip side, Billie Starkz here, I knew her because of AEW and Ring of Honor through Tony Khan.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't know who Billie Starkz was before.
No.
You know, so I can't say that I've discovered her on the indies.
Yeah.
Because I knew about her through AEW and Ring of Honor and being connected to Athena, being her minion in training. But I will say, much like I said about Judas Icarus and Travis Williams, I find the work she does on the independents better than the stuff she does on television. You know, and that's not a slight to the way that she's booked on TV, because I don't really watch Honor Club. I don't get to see all her stuff in Ring of Honor. But what I do see, the clips and whatever that I see, the highlights, I prefer her independent run. She was a member of our match of the year last year.
Yes. It was, what was it? Her, Megan, and YDMP.
And Miyu Yamashita versus Busta in the Brain and Marcus Mathers.
Mm-hmm.
You know? So just in that alone, you've got a WWE ID prospect, 4 AEW talents. Now, they weren't at the time, but 4 AEW talents. And then you got Miyu Yamashita, a hooper from Japan.
Yeah.
You can't get much more independent than that.
No, you can't.
You know, and to think that probably wouldn't be able to happen now, because with Mathers being on Evolve and Busta and the Brain being on AEW, I don't think they'd be able to team together anymore contractually because of being in rival promotions.
Yeah.
But it was able to happen at the time because Busta and the Brain weren't signed.
Yeah, if that didn't happen, you would have never gotten it.
Exactly. But
Yeah, no, you're
getting
totally
away from
right.
all that, can Billie Starkz survive KJ Orso, who has been on a roll since losing his mask?
Yes, the very very top tier feud that he had with Sam Stackhouse and that whole rivalry that played out, throughout last year.
Knee to the midsection from Starkz, clubbing blows to the back of Orso. Orso is a champion himself. He did not come out with belts, but I believe he holds at least 2 championships currently for other promotions. Tope Suicida from Billie through the middle and bottom ropes. Now she's posing on the chairs, trying to get the crowd fired up here.
Let's go, Billie.
Call me selfish, but part of why I want to see the JCW Championship booked more is because I want Billie to come to the shows out here.
Yeah.
I still haven't gotten to see Billie wrestle live in person. Orso with a pin attempt only gets a 1 on Billie. I want to give her an award for being in Match of the Year. I know she'll be at WrestleCon in Vegas, and I can probably get to her there, but I'd like to be able to have a more intimate setting to give it to her,
Mm-hmm. Yeah, the pictures that you took with YDMP and even the pictures that Fremont and Lauderdale took, those are pretty cool.
Right? And I want to get a picture of her with that. Orso standing on Stark's hair, pulling her up.
Oh, what a dick.
That's standard heel tactics. I mean, if you're going to have long hair, it will be used against you eventually. I know.
Excuse me. Yeah, you are right.
If you have long hair, it's easier to grab. It's easier to use for manipulation. It's easy to step on. The reason I always liked having long hair with wrestling is because when someone would throw a shot at me and you'd whip your head back to sell, the hair goes flying and it looks good on camera. It's a nice dramatic effect. But realistically, you want to have short hair or no hair.
Or it tied back, but even then, you're right. You're still.
But you still don't get the same dramatic effect.
No.
Like,
I was always thinking, and maybe, you know what? Maybe this is a good question that we can ask maybe one of our guests, one of the lovely ladies that are coming on, right? Yeah. Why do you prefer your hair down or do you prefer it tied up, and why, right? I've always, like, when I used to watch or, seeing women, seeing the hair kind of like going everywhere, I feel like I feel bad because it's like, all in their face, and maybe they get to a point where it gets in their face and they can't see. But yeah, that'd be a great question to see if one of the ladies, why some do it.
For the women, I think it's more of a cosmetic choice, and we can definitely ask Rachel Lay when we have her later on tonight. Again, at 8:30 Eastern, 5:30 Pacific.
Yeah, sure.
A lot of times guys think women are more masculine if they have shorter hair. Having long hair is a sign of femininity, traditionally speaking.
Yes.
I'm going to sound sexist saying it, but facts is facts.
Yeah.
So I'm sure for a lot of women, that's part of it, because professional wrestling is an entertainment industry. We know sex sells. How many women do you see wrestle that are completely covered up, that aren't showing skin of any kind? They're using that to their advantage. And I think the long hair plays a little bit into that.
Mm-hmm. Definitely. Yeah, definitely can see that being the case.
Orso just jaw-jacking Billie, trying to get into her head. Again, I think this is a great route for Billie. If she is going to make it all the way and retain her title, she has had a hard fought. Oh, referee kicked Orso's hand. Billie almost got a 3 count there. Orso charging in, nice side leg kick there. Perching Billie up on the top rope, but to say that Fancy Ryan Clancy was her easiest bout is crazy to say, because those two hooped the heck out of their matchup.
Yeah, it was really,
Then
really.
having to defeat Dereiss, having to defeat Orso, having to defeat Gresham or Mason. Like, that's a heck of a route for Billie, you know.
Yeah.
Billie trying to fight Orso off the top rope. And you got to figure that the quicker that Billie can end this, the better. Because she's either going to go toe-to-toe with a technical specimen in Jonathan Gresham, or a man who's considered the root of all evil. Swanton Bomb connects. 1, 2, Orso kicks out. Or she's going to go toe-to-toe with the root of all evil, she's had storied history with and knows her inside and out. And if he smells weakness, if he smells blood, it's going to be over.
Yeah, he definitely will exploit that.
So the sooner she can get through Orso, the better. But Orso is not a 5-minute man, you know?
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Thankfully, this is the first of the semis, so she at least gets the other semi-match to recover. And then we've still got the Jersey Lotto also, which is a battle royal style matchup.
And what does the winner get for that match?
A title shot.
Okay.
Character assassination misses. Schoolgirl. And Billie steals it.
Ah, girl.
But here's the thing. When it comes to the Jersey Lotto, I don't know if it's a title shot at a future date. Oh, character assassination from Orso connects after the match.
Oh, shit.
I'm not sure if Billie landed on the belt or not. She's already got a black eye.
Remember how you just said if she goes up against Mason, he is going to smell blood in the water?
Mm-hmm. She may be bleeding now. But the point I was going to make is I'm not sure if the winner of the Jersey Lotto gets a title shot at a future show, or if it's Money in the Bank style and the person can cash the winnings in at any time. Because if Billie survives Mason or Gresham, the winner of the Lotto could use the opportunity right then and there to call their shot.
That would be, yeah.
You know, I'm not sure exactly how that works, but we will find out tonight.
Yeah, you're really right on that. Like, now that KJ has done what he's done, you know, if that is Mason, I can see him, you know, smelling blood in the water. Ooh, Billie is out. She's smiling. She's like, yeah. Ugh.
Yeah, see, Emil just said, and still. So, yeah, the belt has been on the line the entire time.
This is going to be huge finals
100%.
with a Billie Starkz that's not maybe at 100%. This is huge.
Well, in fairness, coming into this with a black eye like she did, she wasn't 100% when she fought Dereiss.
No, not at all.
But as we just saw on the screen, there is the updated bracket.
Hey, Marco!
Why does that look like the Cowboy James Storm?
It might be. Oh, no, it's not.
I'm just saying from that side profile, it looked like Cowboy James Storm.
You're right, it did. Marco Stunt. You remember Marco?
No, I've never seen Marco.
No,
just these highlights that they keep showing of him.
Not even in when he was like early AEW.
I wasn't watching then. I was still on my break. I didn't start watching AEW until Punk came.
Oh, really? Okay.
And I only started watching then because of Punk.
Yeah. So why did you take your break? I don't think I've ever asked you. I don't think we've ever really.
I was getting tired of seeing the same people in the main event scene.
Okay.
You know, I was tired of seeing guys that I was investing my energy into not getting opportunities. And the opportunities were still going to Shawn Michaels, Triple H, The Undertaker, Randy Orton, John Cena, Dave Bautista, you know, Edge, before he had to retire. You know, I wanted to see the guys like Daniel Bryan, Wade Barrett, Cody Rhodes, you know, Zack Ryder, Kofi Kingston, all get their opportunities. Dolph Ziggler, Jack Swagger. And granted, a couple of those guys got opportunities, got Money in the Banks, had title runs, but they didn't get the pushes that I thought they deserved.
Yeah.
The Miz. The Miz main evented WrestleMania, defeated John Cena, but people remember that match more for the fact that The Rock interfered, cost Cena the match, and really was the jump off of their year-long rivalry that led to Once in a Lifetime. You know, which is why I always say, you know, The Miz defeated John Cena with absolutely no interference, no run-ins, no collusion. You know,
I remember that.
I know what happened, but I try to remind people like, hey, The Miz still won the main event of WrestleMania, defeating John Cena.
Yeah.
Like, let's call a spade a spade.
Yeah. Is there anybody on the independents right now that is not signed? This is the key. That is not signed to a company. Do you see anybody on the independents that could be that next kind of like that type of person?
But you're looking at one of them right now.
Yes, I was going to say Mason.
My top two would be Atticus Cogar and Charles Mason. Mason looks more TV style wrestler. The physique and everything, the coat. Atticus does not. But Atticus's psychology is just next level.
Yeah, it'd be cool to see. Like I've always said, I think there was we did a live stream before. I think the first time I've seen Charles Mason, I said that, you know, it'd be cool to see him be like the leader of a darker, more sinister Dark Order,
Mm-hmm.
and then -1 having to come out and save them, saying that he, you know what I mean? Like he has that menacing presence. Mason does.
The problem is how young is -1? Like, how many years do we have to wait before he could make that debut to save him?
Yeah, it'd be a while.
You know, I think he's only like 13 years old, maybe 14. If he was closer to 16, I could maybe see doing it, because a 2-year run with Mason as the leader, I could see that.
Yeah.
But a 4 or 5-year run, nah, that would be too long. Dark Order is already considered a joke. And yes, it's going to take time to rehabilitate them, but a guy like Mason could do that in months.
No, excuse me. Yeah. Gresham just throwing his shit.
Still having fun with the fans, though, and then the fans tossed it back.
Throw it back. Throw it back. Oh, man. If you guys hear noise in the background, it's because I'm chefing it up.
Ah, what's for dinner?
Ooh, we are going the Hello Fresh route, and we're making chicken and spinach in voltini. It's an Italian dish. Yeah. So no work tonight? Took it
No,
off, eh?
sir.
Good.
Go back tomorrow for Super Bowl Sunday.
Oh, yes, we are on the call tomorrow for Super Bowl Sunday.
This might actually be Gresham's biggest test since coming back. Moriarty was a good warm-up at Superpower Slam.
Such a great event.
Adam Priest, Darian Bengston were good matches, but a guy like Charles Mason, who can hoop, who can grap, and who's just got that psychotic mind, might be Gresham's biggest test since his return. And for a mind as devious as Mason to have gotten a bye here.
Yes. You know, have we asked ourselves if Charles Mason was the one who, suck out Sinner and Saint to do that?
Well, if social media is anything to go by, then he was, because there was a picture posted last night of Mason with them. It said, "Thanks for the bye, boys."
Oh, shit.
So again, like, Mason is known for having his stables. You know, in GCW, it's him, it's Slade, it's Cruel. You know, here it could be him and Sinner and Saint.
Yeah.
So you just don't know. And then who would come to Gresham's aid?
Jordan Grace.
Nah, she's WWE contracted. That ain't happening.
No, I know.
It would be funny. I could see, Busta and the Brain, considering they had the match with Sinner and Saint earlier. And maybe we get a 6-man at a future show.
That would be cool.
Gresham with a nice side headlock on Mason, using his weight advantage, but not able to get both of Mason's shoulders down. And now Mason, using some dastardly tactics, had the nostrils hooked. Oh, looks like James is coming back.
Yay!
Hello, James.
James is back. James is back.
Yeah, fucking sore as shit, but I'm gonna try to do the rest of the show.
Well, right now we're in the middle of our second semifinal match. Gresham and Charles Mason hooping it up.
Yeah.
As they
Billie
do.
Starkz just barely was able to etch one out of KJ Orso, so she's got to take on whoever wins here.
Yep. At least we're on the final, 3 matches?
Yeah, we've got this one to finish, then we've got the Jersey Lotto Battle Royal, then we have the finals.
All right, cool.
Nice drop kick there by Gresham, taking down Mason.
Yes, very good.
Gresham charges in, nice chop. Irish whip sends Mason to the opposite corner. Mason tries to get the boot up. Gresham blocks it. A chop from Gresham. Irish whip reversal from Mason this time. Mason charges in. Gresham sends him up and over the top ring post. And now Mason biting Gresham.
Jesus. Always biting.
Springboard drop kick from Mason sends Gresham to the outside.
Very nicely done.
Now Mason stalking his prey, slow and methodical. Springs off the middle rope. Shots fired almost to the back of Gresham's head and neck. Almost a character assassination there. Mason throws Gresham back in. Pin attempt. Not even a 1 count, really. Knife edge chop by Gresham. Chop back from Mason. Sends Gresham to his knees. I don't know if you've noticed on this one, Nick, but we haven't really had the stalling that we had in the previous encounters for Gresham.
No, we haven't, and it's really nice to see. Like, they've actually it seems like they're really going for it. They're really letting Gresham go. And I think maybe how you were saying before, the break in between has helped out. But as you can see, Mason's just like, what you got, bro? What you got?
I mean, it's still a slower match, so you could maybe say they're stalling in that aspect.
Yeah.
But it's not the comedic type of stalling like we've seen when he fought Priest and Bengston.
No, it wasn't.
Yeah,
Gresham now taking the wrist tape off.
Mason is not gonna.
Oh, okay. I speak, and then we get a comedic spot there. He went for a chop, and then he caught him in the Masons.
A little love tap.
And Gresham doing the "I'm an angel."
Yeah, sure you are, buddy. Mr. Boo Boo Face McGee over here. Yeah, I'll love the Gresham though. Oh, good kick to the elbow though.
So just so you guys know, I'm going to be on mute just for a minute. My smoke detector might go off, and I don't want everybody to hear.
Oh, that's
no worries, bro.
Yeah. I'll be color guy for right now.
Well, no,
now that I've got James back, I've got somebody I can still bounce off of.
Mm.
Foot to the armpit by Gresham, and now working that arm of Charles Mason. Gresham thinking now, what am I going to do next? What should I do, he asks. Then he says, I got an idea.
Okay, Dora. Jonathan the Explorer over here.
See, go figure. I just talked about how Gresham wasn't stalling, and now we're getting like the stalling spots.
Of course he is.
Smacks him on the butt.
Naughty boy. Bad boy, says Gresham. What the fuck is going on? He just smacked another grown man in the ass. Yeah, fair enough, though. Hey, it's 2026.
Gresham
right?
trying to get the crowd into it.
It is
Crowd not giving him what he wants.
Oh, God.
Gresham telling the ref to ask him. Gresham now has another idea. Going for the foot there.
Oh, God. Stretch muffler here. Oh, no. Oh,
Pinning
no.
predicament gets a 2 on Mason. Mason's had enough of these shenanigans.
But he got caught in another arm drag.
Now Gresham with some disrespectful boots to the side of Mason's head, but Mason's smiling and laughing because he's a demented, twisted you-know-what.
Yeah, that's about right. That is valid. That is valid. Nice slap there. The mind games here can only work for so long. And again, risking for a time limit draw here. And then we would risk the semi. Then we risk Billie Starkz just taking the whole thing to herself here. Oh, fuck. Just punched him right in the snout, though, the Mason.
Mason grabbing Gresham. Nice forearm shimmer.
Shimmer. It's a good wrestling promotion. I like the
It
women.
was back in the day.
It really was.
Don't know if they still are going, but, you know.
Yes. By the way, Ryan did get back. He is currently live tweeting us around the air. So he is home, safe and sound with his madre.
Good.
Good. Casa D18. Have we run through all the graphics for the most part? I think we did.
I just changed it to Ryan's.
Oh, how many did you use?
I haven't been paying that much attention.
Yeah, fair.
I've been focused on calling, but I just put Ryan's up. So let's go back to that.
Yeah. Keep that up, then. I didn't know. I apologize. Oh, fishhook lariato by Mason for a 2 count. I'm so pissed that I missed YDMP Center and Sin. I'm going to have to go back and watch that. I bet it was a banger.
It was.
Yeah.
Honestly, match of the night so far.
I'm not surprised.
Janela and Dynamite Kid versus Gabe Kid and Mad Dog was pretty good too, though.
Oh, okay.
Mad Dog looked like he got his eardrum busted. He was bleeding out the side of his head.
And then we still have one more match before the finals, right?
Yes, the Jersey Cup Lotto. The Jersey Lotto.
Gotcha.
Which I'm not sure if it's Rumble or Battle Royal style, but it is an elimination in that vein. Winner gets a title shot.
Gotcha.
And as I was pointing out to Nick prior to this match, I'm not sure if the title shot is at a future show or if it's Money in the Bank style and they can call their shot whenever they want. Because if it is, and Billie manages to get past whichever person wins this match, they could very easily take the opportunity to cash in here tonight. And take out a battered and beaten Billie Starkz that's already had 3 matches. And survived the likes of KJ Orso and either Gresham or Mason.
And we did see Billie get attacked by Orso beforehand, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Just prior to this match, after the match, character assassination from Orso to Billie onto the title belt, it looked like.
Yeah, I mean, this could be
after
bad.
she had already won. So, again, if it's a call your shot whenever you want type of thing, I could definitely see it being executed here tonight.
Yep. Offense chops traded back and forth by the competitors.
Da-da-da.
20 minutes have gone by. I feel like we're
I haven't even been paying attention, but the quarterfinals had a 30-minute time limit instead of 20.
Oh, gotcha. Okay, so this is probably like 45.
I would guess.
Yeah, so this is gonna go a bit. Ooh, Hurricanrana into a schoolboy roll through into the Meteora, different variation of his typical combo here. Oh no, Crucifix only gets a 2 count for Gresham. Hurricanrana, sunset flip, both men countering. There
Now
we
they're
go.
rolling. Now they're rolling.
They keep rolling.
What?
And they are, in fact, rolling. Backslide. Ooh. Turns
Mason
it in.
sets him up.
Ooh.
Turns it into that Spicoli driver.
Brilliantly done.
Puts the leg.
Strength.
Gresham kicks out at 2.5. Mason can't believe it. That was one of his best shots.
That was really good core strength, by the way, by Charles, because like the way he did that was brilliant. And
James,
also
Charles is
a
in the
lot of
chat.
strength.
Okay.
No, this Charles. They're
I-
not on screen. He's on screen and stuff. He did a really good thing with the power bomb into the Death Valley.
He did cool things on the internet.
Yeah. I try to. And then
When you're allowed to.
When I'm allowed to, I really do great things. And then people fuck me. They pull a fuck on me.
You fuck on me.
Whoa. Hey, yo.
Both men just chopping the hell out of each other. You can see the sweat flying now. Oh, I think Gresham's playing possum here. He went for a chop, and he dropped to his knees.
I agree. Yeah,
yep,
you're
springboard moonsault takes
Yeah.
Mason down. Mason rolls to the outside. Tope suicida from Gresham to the second row. Throws Mason back in. Springboard
Gresham's
up and
on a roll.
over. Arm drag flips over. Locks him in a submission here.
Whoa.
Pinning
Gresham is on a
predicament.
roll.
There's one. There's two. Mason flips out.
I see what you did there because he got him in a roll up, so he's on a roll.
Gresham definitely trying to kick this one up a notch here. Nice clothesline, turns Mason inside out. Hook of the leg. Gets two. Mason kicks out.
And you can tell, I don't know, JJ, I don't know if you can tell, but I see that, from Gresham's first match tonight to this match, he's exponentially kicked it up a notch. You can see it every time.
Yeah, he got his feet wet in the first match for sure. He's just made his way back, so I think he's finding his rhythm again.
And all that blood you see on the mat is from Mad Dog in the tag match, James.
Oh, really?
That's how much he was bleeding.
Man, I'm so mad I miss Gabe Kidd and Mad Dog teaming.
But, it wasn't even, it seems like it was probably from a previous match that got busted open. Because there wasn't any, nefarious shit.
Yeah, it was probably residuals from that cage match because he came out with a bandage on his head already.
Yeah, probably. Him and Gabe Kidd are a very good team, by the way, I bet.
German suplex onto Mason, 2.5. Gresham still maintaining control there. Mason was a great choice for Gresham. Mason is making Gresham look like $1 million. Not that Gresham needed the help, but coming off of a stroke the way he did, Mason is a great adversary.
Yeah, 100%. Oh, gonna go for straight jacket, German.
There's one. There's two. Mason barely gets a shoulder.
I love that straight jacket, German. Very nicely done. Greatly executed. He's still maintaining wrist controls, by the way.
Hey, what do you think their pre-match meal is?
Oh, octopus stretch. Buy the octopus.
You know, I give you shit for not.
You can buy that octopus shirt at shopwc.com.
There you
T-shirt
go.
or hoodie.
There you go.
The octopus and the octopus stretch.
I would give you shit, Nick, for like not calling the action, but considering you're the Canadian king of food all out.
Listen, I have been really good tonight, okay?
Yeah, I know.
He really has been. Rolling Spicoli driver again from Mason. I think this is it. He's going to try to go for that tombstone pile driver, that cradle tombstone of his.
Oh, his arm's giving
He's
way.
got Gresham up, has the cradle, drops him.
Ooh.
1, 2, 3.
Wow. Very
Mason
nice.
just eliminated Jonathan Gresham, thereby busting Ryan's bracket.
Well,
because he had Gresham pinned to win this whole thing.
I guess I'll be calling the final by
Mason and Starkz.
Yep.
And now remember, JJ, remember what we said. This is a callback to the I Quit match now between Billie and Mason. So I like how they're continuing this little mini story arc between the two. And this is what I feel like independent wrestling can be good at, right? Like, yeah, you have shows here.
Gresham actually, was that a mocking shake of the hand, or did he actually shake the hand for real?
I'm not sure.
I mean, looked sincere enough, but I can never tell what's going through his fucking head. And here we go, the final matchup here.
All right, James, I just sent you the graphics so that you can share them going forward, since I will probably have to dip out of here within the next half hour.
Yep, might as well. Let's get that going. Let's make it happen. At least make the deal happen.
Making moves.
Give me 1 second, gentlemen. I will be right back.
Yes, sir.
It's me and James.
Have we run the trailer? I assume we did.
No,
we ran it like multiple times before you got here.
Okay, sorry.
But you can run it. We haven't run it since we actually started the show.
Oh, cool. Okay. Well, to the 58 of you watching, we'll be right back after these words, so that way I can actually get the graphics in here.
And now for a taste of things to come.
All the wrestling. Damn it.
Damn it. I was damn it, James.
I did. because I haven't done
So
it
the
yet.
reason I asked for a moment is because I just received an email from not an anonymous Raw GM, but from Ed Laredo of Poder Mania, letting me know what Rachel's match will be at Poder Mania so that we can break that announcement tonight.
I
So
hear
if
it.
you want to know who Rachel Lay will be fighting tonight or this coming April at Poder Mania, tune in 8:30 Eastern, 7:30, or God damn it, I'm all tongue twisted. 8:30 Eastern, 5:30 Pacific,
There you
as
go.
we do a special shenanigans this evening and host the Princess of Perfection, Rachel Lay.
Yes. Indeed. Oh boy.
And taking a look here at everywhere that GCW will be coming here in the not so distant future. Next weekend, Los Angeles and Mesa, Arizona. The 27th and 28th, Rochester, New York, and Hartford, Connecticut. March 6th, 7th, and 8th, a 3-day weekend. Louisville, Kentucky, Columbus, Ohio, and Chicago, Illinois. March 14th and 15th in Atlantic City, New Jersey, at the Showboat, their home base. April 4th, back to LA in the Ukrainian Cultural Center. Then April 15th through the 19th, the Horseshoe, formerly the Bally's Hotel and Casino in Las Vegas, Nevada for the Collective. May 2nd, the 2300 Arena in Philly. May 15th, 16th, and 17th, I'm going to assume that's Memorial Day weekend. And then here's a look at all the shows that are going to be a part of the Collective. Poder Mania, Dragon Gate, Progress, Hybrid Wrestling, MDK Fight Club, the Death Vegas Invitational, Gringo Loco's World on Lucha, Josh Barnett's Bloodsport, Joey Janela's Spring Break, Juggalo Championship Wrestling, Effie's Big Gabe Brunch, Clusterfuck. Going back to this, the 15th, 16th, 17th of May, that 3-day weekend got Detroit, Michigan, Sauget, Illinois, and to be announced. And then June 18th, Wildwood, New Jersey. Check out GCW in a city near you if they come near you. It is definitely worth the time and the investment.
Yeah.
Yes. Go back to MLJ in the ring.
Nick, by the way, you're killing me. I can hear every bit of silverware.
The Jersey Lotto time.
Here we go. Let's do it. All right, final 2 matches I can fucking do. Hopefully, God willing, if nothing goddamn else. God willing. Let's see. So is it everybody that was eliminated from the J Cup? Is that the idea of this?
I don't think so, because I know there's some people that have been announced that weren't even in the tournament.
Got you. Okay.
I know Nick Camaroto has been announced for this. I know Nixie XS has been announced for this. And I know James' favorite person for GCW, Matt Tremont, has been announced for this.
No.
But here's Adam Priest. So, yes, he was in the tournament.
He wants his get back. He was eliminated in the first round
By Jonathan Gresham.
There he was.
Who made it to the semis.
Wearing some Kill Bill ass pants, by the way. Yeah, there's so much similarities to him and Benoit in ring style, anyway. And
for who? Him and Priest?
yeah, oh yeah, 100%. Just his mannerisms, the way he's intense in the ring, the way he just takes himself super serious, his build, even everything about him is just like spitting image of like early Benoit.
LeBron Cozone, entrant number 2.
Yeah, I love me some LeBron Cozone, baby.
LeBron Calzone?
LeBron Cozone, not calzone. Stab it.
Well, for the Canadian king of food, it definitely makes sense for him to say calzone. Okay, come on.
But
Let him stick with the shtick.
He's Cozone.
JJ, may I ask a request?
Put respect on his name.
What's up?
Can we ask Rachel Leigh? Can we ask her what her favorite pre-wrestling show meal is? We need to know. The audience needs to know.
Are you trying to turn me into Muscle Man Malcolm? What's your Waffle House order?
Yeah, really, brother.
What's your pre-match meal?
Dude, that Muscle Man Malcolm clip with John Cena is goated, by the way. Sorry. Completely unrelated here. But Adam Priest, excuse me, and LeBron Cozone, there's some history between these two.
Wasn't Muscle Man Malcolm a lumberjack last week?
He was indeed. I didn't know who he was, by the way. And only afterwards did I know it was Muscle Man Malcolm. But yeah, these two have had some bitter rivalries in the past. At one point, Adam Priest actually beat LeBron Cozone for the DPW World Championship. So you got to imagine there's still some bad blood between these two men. That has not subsided by any stretch of the imagination. And that is coming to fruition. At one point, LeBron Cozone, former DPW national champion, I believe still is, dodges the lariat. Nice roll through there by Cozone. Nice spinning back elbow strike.
So do we know if this is a battle royal or?
I think it is. It's got to be, right? Jersey Lotto. Feels like it.
Looks like we're getting another entrant here.
Is there a timer, guys? Can we do a timer?
Matt Mako.
Oh, Matt Mako is Matt Mako. We've been impressed by him in the past. Him and Josh Woods had a great team up at one point. They were actually a very formidable team. You had the Greco-Roman catch-as-catch-can style Josh Woods, and then Matt Mako with his MMA style ability. But look at this.
Looks like Adam Mako and Priest are going to work together here.
Honestly, probably the smartest thing you can do against a bigger man like Cozone. Back elbow strike.
Priest not helping Mako, though. He's like, nah, I'm going to let him do it himself.
Oh, my fucking God. I love Matt Mako's style, by the way. Great German suplex. Uh-oh. Better not get hit by Mako. If you get that reference, then you're as old as me, if not older. And you're probably from the New England area.
I was going to say, I don't get it. I'm older than you, but I'm not from the New England area. So
yeah, that checks out.
I'm probably older than you, and I'm from Canada. I don't get it.
That's true. Here comes Manny Lowe. Manny Lowe going to help his partner out here, LeBron Cozone. They've teamed together in the past. He's trying to help out his best friend here.
Manny Lowe was in that 6-person match yesterday. Another eliminated participant.
Fantastic 6-person match, as stated before, as we get a little bit of tag team action here between Cozone and Lowe. Bulldog setting up for a headbutt, diving headbutt, senton driver. Good tag team offense here by Lowe and Cozone.
Cozone wasn't in the tournament at all, so far we've got 2 eliminated tournament competitors and 2 non-tournament competitors.
I like
next Griffin McCoy.
An eliminated participant. If my memory serves me correct, actually.
He was in the same match with Manny Lowe. He was the match that was won by Vengador.
Yep.
Vengador. So I know. I'm gonna ask a not wrestling question to you, James. How excited are you for the Super Mario Galaxy movie?
They should have done Sunshine first, and I'm mad at Hollywood. I mean, the guy who played Super Mario Eclipse is mad that they didn't do Sunshine first. Color everybody shocked. That's me. I'm sure I'll see it though. I'm sure it'll be a fun movie. What up, Berto? Good to see you. There's an IC belt.
Yeah, he's doing a giveaway for the Intercontinental Championship. You can find everything on his page. I retweeted it earlier.
Like a full replica and shit? Or?
Yes, you could win a replica of the Intercontinental Championship.
All right, well, so long as it's free to enter,
No. You have to buy like a raffle ticket.
How much is a raffle ticket?
Again, James, everything's on his page. You talk about taking away from the match, and now.
Yeah, I'm doing the same thing. Sorry, I've been out of it today. Eric Stevens now in. Ooh, nice rising knee strike. Yeah, this guy impressed the hell out of us when he fought Charles Mason. Smash mouth offense here.
So you have to be subscribed after the Slam, Talk It Up Wrestling, and the EVP show on YouTube. And then you scan the QR code and send $15. That's the raffle ticket.
Okay.
Every dollar raised goes towards the next belt raffle. So the giveaways keep getting bigger and bigger.
Gotcha.
Contest ends March 1st, live on After the Slam show.
Oro. Hey, Oro Mensa.
Oro. There he is. Why is he wearing a pink shirt, though?
His gimmick is pink. Do you not see the pink on his tights, the pink hair?
Yeah, fair. This man got eliminated.
Lost to Dereiss yesterday in the first round.
Just hitting copper kicks for everybody right now. Uh-oh.
Eric Stevens just got a side suplex from Oro.
Yeah, leg capture side suplex.
Right? I'm right. That's Oro Mensa, no?
Yeah, that's
Oro.
Okay.
Yeah.
He just goes by Oro now, or Main Man Oro.
Yes. Oro's definitely got an intense moment about him. What?
Freaking Ryan's comment. That moment you get blocked by KJ Orso by putting him over.
You gotta be fucking kidding me, right? What the hell?
There's a story to this, and I feel like we need to hear it at some point.
Oh, I can't wait. Here, I'll probably
tune in Monday on Chisholm to hear the story.
Actually,
Teriyaki Chicken Bone comes to the ring now.
Hey, teriyaki!
Teriyaki chicken bone. Teriyaki chicken bone.
If you know about Bone Thugs and Harmony, he looks like he could be related to Lazy and Flesh, who are brothers anyway.
Yeah, a little bit.
And then Wish is their cousin, I think.
So is he Cousin Bone?
No, he's Teriyaki Chicken Bone.
Well, he's Teriyaki Chicken Bone, but then there could be Cousin Bone, Brother Bone, Other Brother Bone.
No.
There's Cousin Koger. Nice Canadian Destroyer out of the ropes, by the way, by Teriyaki. I thought that was a low blow.
You know what I'm really impressed with? Fucking Veda Scott, dude. Veda Scott. Veda's killing
Veda deserves a mainstream commentary.
It's flying Ryan Clancy.
No. It's Flying Ryan O'Neal. Fancy Ryan Clancy.
Oh, shit.
You almost had it.
To be fair, it's two Ryans, both who have the nickname with an F, so I can understand why he got that twisted.
Every Ryan, including this one, is offended by your mix-up, though. So you have to answer to the Council of Ryans.
Well, what's hilarious is if you go back in time to when I wrestled, one of our guys, his name was Ryan, and his nickname was Flying Ryan.
Hold on. Time the fuck out. You wrestled?
Yes.
Yeah, he did. Yeah, he wrestled.
Oh.
Nick, respectfully, do you pay attention sometimes?
In fairness, though, we don't always talk about it, and he may not have been around when it was mentioned.
I thought he was. No, I thought he was
No,
for one of the streams.
I knew that JJ and I miss fucking Jeff Meacham. Y'all know a bunch of like wrestlers, and like you guys are really good with
That's Orlando.
Frankie.
That's Orlando, right?
I think so. Yeah.
Yeah, that's
but I didn't know you wrestled, JJ. Wow.
Yeah.
I used to too, but
in all fairness, it was more backyard style.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
But we were like the non-backyard wrestling where we didn't do all the violent stuff that you saw on like the news when backyard would get a bad rep.
Yeah.
We tried to be more legitimate, like you're seeing on TV now.
Okay, cool.
You're telling me that at one point you tried to be the WWE of backyard wrestling?
Yes, we did. As a matter of fact, within my arm range, and we've got a moment here, as I think that's Fancy Ryan Clancy. The other
I was just gonna say it's Fancy Ryan Clancy.
Give myself the solo shot here. This is our championship belt.
That's backyard as fuck. Oh,
now you know what, James? Don't laugh, okay? But damn it,
I'm laughing at the like it adjusts.
It is legit a piece of scrap leather, metal that was cut and fastened to it.
That is some art school project looking ass title, and I love it.
But you know what? It fits for backyard, so I don't want to hear you clowning, Mr. Hebert.
Hey, listen, I can't really clown on you. I had this. At least you actually made a fucking belt. We used the fucking winged eagle for our backyard fed. I literally won the last backyard show we did in the fucking trampoline park. I actually won with a fucking concussion. Fun story.
Who did this?
I don't
Cosmic
know.
Cuties.
Oh, LSG.
Cuties, LSG and Ava Everett.
Yes. Oh, they're both in it.
You okay?
But in all fairness, James, we used to use the foam WWE titles too, until we got tired of it, and we were like, you know what? Let's make an actual belt.
I think Splash Man's coming again. Yeah, you're right. That's valid. If we went on a little longer, that probably would have been our next phase. Cosmic Cuties doing a little tag
nice
team
head scissors to teriyaki.
Into a jab. Super kick.
So I'm a little bit confused. How are we winning this match?
I'm not sure.
I see everybody on the.
I mean, you guys. I mean, to be fair, actually that's a fair point. How are we winning this match? Why is it just chaos?
Yeah. In fairness, we were talking when Emil was explaining the rules, and they didn't post a graphic explaining the rules. So,
well, whose fault is that?
I think I heard Emil say that it needed to be a pinfall.
So by that logic, one of the Cosmic Cuties could just lay down and then have the other one pin.
But yeah. I don't think the girl is in the match per se.
Yes, she is.
Why wouldn't she be? GCW does intergender wrestling. Billie Starkz is the champion, has to fight Charles Mason for the JCW title. Why can't Ava be in this match?
They came in. I thought, okay, I guess they came in at the same.
They came in as a duo.
Yeah, they came in together.
Okay. Okay.
Cosmic
That's
Cuties
something that they're known for. If you watch the Cluster F Battle Royal from Mania,
oh god,
they had like full-on stables enter together.
Oh Jesus.
I remember this guy. What's his name, though? I forget his name.
Dude's looking like a Temu version of Shane Taylor or Ahmed Johnson.
No, but he's really good, though, and they didn't give him a fucking graphic, you assholes. How do you give everybody else a graphic? You give the Cosmic fucking Cuties a graphic, but not this guy.
Well, dude, I mean, look at her. She deserves a graphic.
What
more
about
than
him?
he does.
On Black History Month, you're gonna let this guy not have a fucking graphic? How dare GCW?
Oh, hey, don't start that now. That's all we need. Don't start that shit.
Sorry, man. Hey, listen. It's all in jest. I'm only kidding. I believe that is What the fuck is his name? It's like on the tip of my tongue, and I don't remember. King. I'll just call him King, but he is a king.
Kenny King?
Not Kenny King, not the one that showed up on AEW recently. I'm talking about, but his name is King. I just don't know his first name. So King in the ring, Kozone now in the ring.
Here's Nixie XS.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
At a girl.
I love me some Nikki. Hey, by the way, great wrestler.
The Versace of violence is here.
She's a feisty one too. She took a little bit of a shot at us.
She seems like she'll
To be fair, I mean, hey, we are marks. I can't blame her.
Okay, but you know what? I've been trying to reach out to her to get an interview because she's going to be on Poder Mania too. You know, me and Nick been trying to interact with her. All I tried to do is tell her to check her DMs because she had a request. And she's like, y'all are just talking to yourselves.
No, I think that was that one interaction.
To be fair.
But yeah,
she probably gets like a ton of DMs. That's probably why she says that.
And in fairness, like I get it, but like still, you know.
Did Nikki win?
No.
I want Nikki to win. Can Nikki win, please?
Yes.
Nikki XS, please win.
I don't think there was a referee, and I think that's what the mix-up was. She was like, where was the ref?
Griffin. There was no need to sniff Nikki like that.
That
Why
Jimmy
did
Lloyd?
you sniff her so bad with that big boot? Yeah, that's Jimmy Lloyd.
Yeah,
fucking Jimmy Lloyd gets goddamn graphic, but not Nikki XS or fucking King. They don't get graphic. Okay. Fuck me, I guess. You bastards. Of course they get to give to the fucking pasty white big dude. I should know.
I don't think Joe Lando got one either, okay?
Yeah, that's fair.
So cool your shit.
I want
So it's not the blacks and the women that they disrespected, okay?
That's fair. There is a pasty white boy that they disrespected. And you know what? That pasty white boy deserves respect too. Joe Lando does not deserve not to have a graphic, okay?
Especially when you use the Backstreet Boys as your entrance theme.
Yeah, I mean, come on now.
Who's this?
Nick Comoroto.
Yeah, that's
He comes out to this song?
Yeah, of course he does.
Yeah, Nick that's smart.
Oh God, he's growing chest hair.
We've got.
Don't grow chest hair. Shave it off before you turn into. Never mind. You know.
Shave your back. Shave your back. Shave your back.
Albert. Yeah, that's true. It's true. Oh God, yeah, he's got a hairy ass
Each other, and that's a lot for love. Ready?
Give it a shot.
Whoa.
We're halfway there.
Well, to be fair, we don't know if we're halfway there. We don't know how many people are in this match.
Yeah, honestly.
Teriyaki just bit an elbow. Now a sledge. And another one and another one.
We still don't know how to win the match.
Where is the referee?
I think it's pinfall. Pinfall or submission, but it's one fall to a finish.
Where is the referee and why are they pulling a fuck on me? Jimmy Lloyd and Nick Comoroto going nuts. Gonna try to go for a little test your might here in the center of the ring. Bang! Jesus Christ.
Ryan coming in.
Uh-oh. DK.
But he got caught.
Uh-oh. Flying Ryan may go flying whether he wants to or not.
Yeah, he flued.
He fluted. He fluted. So what happens if you just have all of them go into the ring? Like, is it just like the ring collapse?
No way! What?
Huh?
James's boy, Matt Tremont.
I'm scared. No pus bubbles, please.
James, you ready? James, you
No.
ready? 1, 2, 3. Ah, ah, ah,
Ah,
ah,
ah,
ah,
ah,
ah.
ah, 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 ah.
That's the guy.
In fairness, considering this is a battle royal and the only blood we really saw were in the Mad Dog matches, I think you're safe, James.
So
Sure.
I think everybody had to come in because the ref has now come into the match. What? Oh.
They're still singing the song.
And it's James's favorite ref, Scarlett Donovan.
Yay. Hi, Scarlett. We love you.
At this point, I'm going to leave y'all gentlemen to the rest of the show. Nick, I will see you for the regular shenanigans tonight. James, I will see you when I see you. Have a good rest of the call.
Good job, sir. Thank you.
Remember, you left.
What did he say? What were you going to say?
I'm still in the backstage.
Remember, pre-show meal.
Pre-show meal. Okay.
I'll probably go into their chat and write that.
Oh, shit. Oh, man. That means I'm play-by-play. I can't be color guy anymore. I got to actually take this serious. This is a battle royal, though.
If you
So the crowd decided we are now going to hijack the show so we can sing the rest of the song.
I still love you. Always got somewhere our separate ways. God, man, Tremont, listen, yes, the best entrance on the indie.
Well, they love them some Tremont. They love them some Journey. I think Nick Camarado might be a little bit peeved though, and I don't really blame him. Oh no! Yeah, remember when you said there wasn't going to be blood, Nick? Remember? Yeah. Well, now a staple gun just got introduced. So can we stop jumping the fucking gun? Please? Oh, no. That means Tremont's gonna bleeded.
No, I can't see Tremont bleeding.
The fuck? He has before. Fucking wind can catch that pus bubble and it'll fucking bleed. Oh, no, not to the head. Not to the head. Not to the head of the... Not to the other head. No. Don't do this. Please don't do this, Tremont, please.
But why doesn't Nick just punch him in the head?
Yeah, that's a very fair point. Punch him in the pus bubble. Oh, no! He stapled his cock. I don't like it. Oh, he fucking toe kicked him in the dick in the DDT.
Everybody back in.
Fucking, oh my God. Sea of humanity in here, bro. Yeah, if Nikki XS is smart and if Ava is smart, just let the men take each other out and then fight amongst yourselves. There you go. Smart. Yay, Nikki. Whoa.
Yeah.
Holy. Yeah, I think LSG is in heaven right now. Oh, he wanted to try to talk things out. He wanted love. He wanted a love triangle. That's what LSG wanted. I can't blame him. I can't say I blame him. Cat fight? Literally a cat fight. It's a straight up cat fight. Why? Cat fight! Cat fight! Insecurity by Griffin McCoy to Matt Mako. Jesus Christ, dude. Okay. The women are brawling away, and LSG is trying to keep the peace between them because he wants what he wants. And now they're gone. Why did they go to the back? The match isn't over yet. Hey, why are you fucking with my kayfabe like this? Hey. And now Tombstone.
Keep your eyes on
I can hear your feed. Oh, Joe Lando. Oh, he does the shooting star elbow.
And now Mako driving and
I'm back. Oh,
Yeah, I can hear your feed, by the
You
way.
can?
So,
Okay.
yeah.
Okay. I'll turn it
Yeah,
down
a
a
little
little
bit.
more.
By the way, Joe Lando with the shooting star elbow. Now I know who he is. He's a part of the fucking tag team in progress, and they're a great fucking tandem. In fact, I want to see them fighting YDNP, but I don't know if they retain. Did they retain? You can spoil it for me, Nick. I requested.
What?
Did YDNP retain? I assume so.
Yes.
Yeah. So I want to see them versus CBT because that's Joe Lando's team, and I think that team can slap with YDNP. That would be a tremendous matchup. God, how many fucking dives are we gonna do in one match? Oh God, flying Ryan O'Neal almost just ate shit off the senton to the outside.
There's a lot of people in there.
Yeah, I think it's a bit too many people. Eric Stevens, got caught with a copper kick right to the head. Is it Main Man Oro's time? No. Kick out of 2 by Stevens.
Ooh.
Bull hammer by Eric Stevens. Jesus Christ. He just fucking mollywopped him. Could Stevens pull off an upset here? Oh, what the hell is he thinking of doing here? Oh, what the fuck? Oh my! Double spine buster by LeBron Cozone. What the fuck? To both Oro and Stevens. And now Matt Mako, forearm shiver. Kept up though by Cozone. Nice Insugiri. Lariato. Cover. And here comes Adam Priest.
Oh, now they're leaving.
They going away.
This match is this is very confusing.
Yeah, why are they leaving, bro? The match isn't over. You're pissing me off. Okay, I'm sorry. I'm trying to be profesh, but they're blatantly just leaving when they still are in the match. It's really derpy. What is the point? At this point, yeah, just give it to Teriyaki to end my pain, please. Just end the match. Thank you. God damn, that pissed me off. Don't fucking be involved in the match if you don't intend to fucking win the match. What are you doing to me? Why you do this?
Yeah, like where did you like?
Dude, after he went to the back.
And even Tremont, Tremont's just standing out there.
Tremont! What the fuck was the point, bro?
So on Sunday, March 15th, is when he's getting his JCW title match.
Oh, good for Teriyaki. Ryan Clancy giving respect to Teriyaki. But what the fuck, bro? The only reason he won is because half the field went to the back and the other half didn't give a shit.
Yeah, I didn't like that.
That's such a fucking shit ending, bro. What are we doing? Fuck, man. Anyway, main event time.
Well,
it's time. If you guys can, I'm going to run through the plugs because I want to try to get out of here ASAP before the main event starts. I want to run through these plugs real quick so that way we can, get the hell out of here at a reasonable time for JJ's interview with Rachel Leigh. Guys, check out Walter Alex Cruz on Twitter and Blue Sky, walter.cruz.940 on Instagram, and his YouTube channel, Rage of Wrestling. Go check out Shout About Ash on X and Batty for Wrestling on YouTube. Our Canadian friend, check out me, YouTube, Facebook, and Instagram and X. JBertside95 and James Seaman Hebert on Facebook. Do really cool and dumb things on the internet. And hello, Natalia Markova. The Renegade JJ Williams on Instagram, Casa D18 Studios on YouTube, RW JJ Williams on X, and Casa D18 Studio on X. No S at the end. Go do the thing. Check him out. Check the guy out. He's going to do a great interview, I'm sure. Please and thank you. Simple Man's Brand and Foster 1916, primarily on the X and YouTube for all things wrestling. Shout out to the entire ATW crew. Jeff Meacham, the founding father of this shiznit. Jeff Meacham on YouTube, Facebook, and _ Jeff Meacham on X and Instagrams. You guys can check out Rage of Wrestling. Oh wait, we already did that. Hold on. SR Studios 2024 on the X, which we are currently on now, which a lot of you are watching. We're nearly halfway where we were last night for the Jersey J Cup when we were on multiple outlets. So I'm shocked we did that despite all the snafus that happened on my end. So thank you all for tuning in. Go subscribe to the YouTube that we just flashed on screen. Go check out the WrestleFish on X right now. He is live tweeting our reaction and also the show itself. So go check that out if you can. And last but not least, shopdubc.com and the Wrestle Collective on YouTube, Dubc Worldwide on Twitter. Go check them out. A lot of shows happening this week. We got a lot of shows happened last week. There was 4 shows, including a show premiere this week on the Wrestle Collective channel. So it was a busy fucking week for the collective, and we just released new merch. And we just got people buying merch, and that octopus shirt is flying off the shelves. So go check that out, and check out all the content coming up this week on WC Worldwide and the Wrestle Collective. I am not going to have the graphics up because at this point, I already flashed them. We're good. I am tired. I want to be done. I want to go to bed.
Yeah, we got the main event now. We got Billie, and
Mason. I believe it's Mason. What a weird freak, though. Charles Mason scares me. He scares me a lot. He scares me a ton. Look at these guys. They're petrified of him. God fucking damn it. Really?
What?
You gotta be kidding me. I'm getting a call from fucking Gary, and I'm in the middle of this fucking thing. Nope. I'm not dealing with this. I don't give a fuck. I told him not to, and he fucking does it anyway. I'm not. I don't even care. I'm fucking going on the air with this shit. I don't even care, and I'm not gonna fucking call him. I'm gonna call Dad, and I'm telling him either he's doing it or I'm not doing it because I'm not fucking dealing with it. I'm gonna go on mute, but yeah, I don't even.
Yeah, go on mute. Go on mute. Oh, see, we got Mason. We got Mason coming up over here. So we got the finals. We got the finals of this tournament for all the marbles. And like we said repeatedly, the last time Mason and Billie were in the same ring, it was their I Quit match that Billie won. So we will see how this plays out. Should be definite. Should be a good match. We got to remember too, Billie's not coming in at 100%. So we let's see what happens. As we see, I wonder what's going on here. Where's Billie? Where Billie coming?
Fucking goddamn, bro.
Yep, Billie. Yep. We're good. You're good. You're good.
As far as I fucking know, somebody can't take fucking no for an answer.
Billie's here. Billie's here, buddy. Don't worry.
I know. I'm aware.
She here, buddy. She here. We're good.
He better fucking tell him no, because I swear to God, he comes into that fucking room because he's fucking frantic. I don't care who the fuck hears it at that point. I'm not fucking having this bullshit.
I hear you, buddy.
So fucking stupid, bro. Should have already been done with this last week. And here he is fucking making a goddamn bitch and a moan about it this week. Fucking over it.
I hear you, buddy. But let's try to block it out. Let's try to block it out.
JCW World Title on the line. Finals of the Jersey J Cup. Billie Starkz, Charles Mason.
I was saying to the audience, the last time we saw these two was in their I Quit match.
Their I Quit match, indeed.
It's about the trophy. It's about the championship at the end of the day.
Oh, Billie all limping and shit.
Yeah, she got fucked up. Big time, she got fucked up.
This is the main event of the evening, and it is the...
What's that? Yeah. Why don't you go lie down? Okay. I'll put something on. You want to lie down here? No time limit.
Well, there we go. At least we're synced for this match. There's a black eye. There's a huge shiner on Billie. And look at Mason, man. He is barely... The most he has is a busted arm. Honestly, if Billie's smart, she's gotta go for that arm the whole match. She's got to target that arm, pinpoint the whole match here. I forget that's his weight. A fuck ton of money.
He is the root of all evil.
Mason. Here we go. Now we are introducing Yep.
Yeah, well, Emil J was happy about that one.
Now she just signaled. She was like, "You dead."
I don't know, man. At least Starkz is still, at least in good spirits. I don't know how you can be after the beating she's been taking from a lot of these competitors, by the way. J Cup chance here. What has been an excellent tournament thus far. Championships and trophy being shown.
Got the title and the cup on the line.
Billie Starkz, as I said, every time someone tried to counter out, she's kept it moving.
Here we go. They're getting ready. Pump up the crowd. Let's go. Let's go.
Crowd is ready for Billie versus Mason. This has been a very storied rivalry between these two.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, let's see. We got Walter in the house. Hey, what's good, brother?
What's up, guys?
We got Walter here.
I was just checking on y'all.
Oh, dude.
I'm back out. I was just checking to see how y'all was doing.
I'm good. I'm just fucking
We
stressed.
seeing you tomorrow?
Here we go.
We got the Super
FYI,
Bowl tomorrow.
I will see. I hope you have a good Super Bowl, guys.
Yeah.
FYI, and I'm just gonna say this on the air now because what I say goes. I'm taking the weekend off
Walter, what
next
time did the
week.
Super Bowl start? Was it 2?
I think 2:30 or something like that. But I'll see you guys. I was checking on you.
Yeah, that's fine. Just know, Walter. I don't know what you guys have to do. Oh, he's already out. All right. I don't know what needs to be done. I'm taking the fucking week off from watch-alongs completely.
Billy's like, yo, come at me, bro. Come at me.
At least for next week, because I need the fucking weekend reprieve from the bullshit that I had to ensue this week. I am sore.
Yeah, right. Come on, Billy. Don't fall for that shit.
I feel like I have to say that
I
on
can't
the air.
hear you.
Why can't you hear me?
It's me. It's on my end. I gotta back out. Come back in. Hold on.
Okay, that explains everything. Fuck me. All right. Well, as we wait for Nick to come in here, yeah, guys, I'm definitely gonna take the weekend off next week. No watch-alongs from me. So whatever we got to do is whatever we got to do. It probably won't air on the collective for this week. It is what it is. We'll come back the week after. It just is what it is. I need a weekend after this. So nice arm ringer there by Charles Mason. Again, he is favoring that arm, and if Billie is smart, target that arm. Target that arm for the remainder of this matchup here. I'm convinced she still has a concussion, by the way, and she's competing with a lot of fucking injuries to her. She's defended this championship, which makes her matches infinitely more harder because they are gunning for her, and she made a huge target on her back. 3 in a row, suicide dives here by Billie Starkz. Tosses Mason back into the ring.
Come on, Billy, just end it.
Yeah, that's what Billie needs to do here. She's got to do whatever. Swanton bomb. Brilliantly done. Go for it. Swanton and only... Oh, got caught with a roll-up. That was Mason trying to get some desperation here as Billie is the one who's actually doing a lot of the striking. But I would go for that arm. That's what she needs to do. There she is. Oh, no, going to go for a suplex. I don't think that was the smartest decision on her part with how weakened she's been all night, over the last 2 nights, actually, defending that title in the J-Cup. Oh, God. Fishhook Lariato. It's over. Oh, God. It might be over here. Billie Starkz just got completely mollywopped. And now Mason. Oh, Mason maybe. This may come back to haunt him. This is what it did it to him last time. And Mason is just brutalizing Billie. Jersey J-Cup main event. Finals of the J-Cup. Billie Starkz, Charles Mason.
She can't even get up.
She's been fucking worked over all night. Worked over the last 2 nights. Oh, no. Mason's going to do what KJ did to her earlier tonight. Going to go for the double stomp to the back of the head. Oh, God, dude. The referee has to call it, dude. Like, at some point, just live to fight another day, and if I'm the referee, I would have called it by now. This is uncomfortable to watch. And now Mason decided to hold the championship high above his head like he won the damn thing already. He's telling her to get up, but this is not a no disqualification match. Referee trying to admonish Mason here. Come on and give it to me. And the referee says, don't you do it. Mason is getting told if he does it, he will lose. And I think Billie knew that. Got him in a schoolboy. Oh, small package. actually. And now Billie may have gotten a second win here because she finally got an opening.
Canada's won their first
Billie
medal.
Starkz, reversal,
I think it's
big
women's
boot.
skating.
Sounds about right.
Bronze.
Ooh.
Knife edge chop. Super kick. Oh, God. Gonna go for a tombstone. Leaping tombstone paw driver. Yeah, it's got to be. Wow. How is she kicking out? She powered out at one. She is defiant, probably to a fault. Yeah, Mason going to go for the cradle now. I think this is all she wrote here. This is going to be it. Yep. Just jammed her down onto the canvas. Yeah. Mason wins the Jersey J Cup, is the Jersey Championship Wrestling Champion. Billie fought her ass off, but I knew it, man.
Yeah.
It was only a matter of time. She put a huge target on her back. Hell, had great defenses throughout the J Cup, but I think this time around she bit off way more than she could chew. That's a short fucking final, by the way. And now Charles Mason, a double champion. Jersey Championship Wrestling Champion and House of Glory World Champion, along with the Jersey J Cup, a tournament winner. And give the inadvertent assist to YDNP, giving him a bye. Oh, wait a minute, though. Look at Mason. He's holding up both, but he's kind of like looking at Billie Starkz almost like with a show of respect in a way as we go off the air. All right.
Off the air.
Here's what we're going to do, folks. We already did the plugs. I'm fucking over it. I'm glad I was at least able to see the ending of this fucking tournament. I'm tired. Go check out the interview with Rachel Leigh.
Yes.
With
Let's all
everybody
go over there.
involved.
Yes.
Everybody go over there. Let's end before they go on the air. That gives you 5 minutes to grab your snackies and grab your bevies. For the Renegade JJ Williams, for the Canadian King of Food, Nick Ferrantes, I am the Heb Man James Hebert. Thank you all so very much for watching. This has been the Jersey J Cup. Later. I'll
see you later, James.
I'll see you the week after this weekend.
All right, buddy. We'll see you later.
Bye.
All right, bye.